you let it go. Taking a step down from heaven, 'cause you didn't know. I swung so far and survived it. Couldn't you just do the same and make happen all the dreams that you let go? I'll be with you the whole way. I'll be in your heart, because my love is here to stay. It was from the start.
Gaming Morning Show.
Gaming Morning Show.
To know where we are going, we need to know where we've been. So today, we look back at the first month of the new year of Gaming Morning Show. All in all, from New Year's Day to January 33rd, this year's shows have been pretty okay.
Alien said, I've seen Footloose. It was pretty okay. Alien's rating. It was pretty okay.
But we have a lot more to give in 2021. One moment. Let me grab my Dunkin' coffee and Dr. Squatch soap.
You might want to
When
go
you
back
need
to
coffee, you drink your Dunkin' coffee, but then afterwards you take a shower with your Dr. Squatch
that
soap.
Does anyone have my Dr. Squatch soap? So whether we're meeting new friends
We have a fourth. Welcome, Billy Thundergun to Camper's Corner.
or teaching Chad about the origin of our favorite pop stars,
Harry Styles has a birthday today.
Did you know his middle name is Clarence? Most people think he's from England. That's actually all an act. He's actually from Arkansas.
or summoning people from the depths of the internet.
If Austin Attack shows up, I'm going to actually start to wonder a little bit. If Austin just pops in.
What? Oh my god!
We get to be here all together every weekday at 6 a.m. Pacific Time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. So grab your favorite snack. Who's up for some peanut butter and cheese sandwiches?
My wife was like, you should just put a little bit of cheese. You don't really taste the cheese. Maybe I need different cheese. Yeah, it was pretty okay.
Grab your favorite drink.
Kiki, I used to work with someone that injected vodka into oranges so they could, quote, drink at work.
And put it on a pancake. Because GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer! It is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningshow.tv. It is time for Gaming Morning Show. 3 hours with you up until 9 o'clock Pacific time. We got this day in gaming history. We have birthdays to celebrate with you as well. Excited for that coming up. And Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news as well. It is Sean, Mike, and Ryan on this wonderful day, this wonderful Tuesday, the 9th of February. So many things to get to. So many days of the day. So many stories that we said we'd talk about yesterday and then never did. So, you know, the way things work out, I suppose. And we want to hear what you're up to as well. Already seeing a whole bunch of people. It looks like everybody but Mike O's here in chat. That's weird. I haven't seen Mike O yet in chat. Congratulations, Austin Attack 12. You were first, of course.
First.
And then we got the likes of Copia here. Kiki Lowe has checked into chat already on Twitch. We certainly appreciate that. Man, where is Maiko? Has anyone seen Maiko? Maiko, if you could check in on chat, that would be amazing if you're here. I don't see him. It's weird.
So you said there were lots of days of the day, but I only see one that really matters.
No, it's a biggie, isn't it? Caleb
It's a
is
good
here.
day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we've always talked about how apparently Gaming Morning Show is synonymous with gaming, what are we going to eat today show. And today is probably like king of the hill when it comes to that perspective. We have that coming up in just a few minutes. Yesterday was a good day. Would have been actually a good day to celebrate today's day of the day, for what it's worth, because I sat on the deck and talked with my friend Sean. You might see him in the top left corner. Helped him cut some wood,
Yeah, you did.
and then I vacuumed
Oh,
up the wood,
wow.
Yeah, you did.
and I
I
had
mean,
some beers. It was great.
Technically, it's fiberboard, but
Sorry.
Um,
Medium density fiberboard or whatever.
I still count it as wood.
It was a good conversation. So I had a good Monday. How about you, Sean? Good morning, Sean.
It was a good Monday. It was a day off. It was a good mixture of things. We got out of the house for a little bit with the kids. I got some work done. I relaxed a little bit. Had some cookies. It was a good day. Good day.
Good morning, Mike.
cookies.
Some cookies.
Cookies.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'm here. I just walked in right now. This very second.
Yeah, you should consider talking in the chat sometime, Mike. That would be cool.
Yeah. I also discovered that when I put the Dr. Squatch soap right here, it smells really great. So when I talk, all I smell is the Dr. Squatch Nautical Sage. So yeah, no, it's good.
My first radio station on many microphones. It looks like neither of you have one. They will have windscreens, just big, like, cushy thing that goes on top of the microphone.
Yeah.
And the first radio station I worked at, the person, one of them, who used the studio and had a shift, would chew tobacco. And so throughout the course of that shift, lots of pieces of tobacco would somehow find its way into the windscreen. And so when you got up to the microphone, it did not smell of Dr. Squatch soap, if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
No, this smell is much better.
Yeah.
Also, Copia and I are feuding right now because he made a really negative reference in chat about what I like to drink. I don't appreciate that.
Was it your bad choice in coffee?
No, he said the S word.
Oh.
We don't talk about the S word.
Wonder what the S word could possibly be.
We don't discuss that here. But it's really nice. I like the smell though. Yeah.
You know, it is possible to like Starbucks and Dunkin'. You do know
Nope,
that, right?
Nope, not
No,
at all.
it's
It's like
not an
cheating,
either
it's like
or.
cheating on your spouse.
No, it's not. It's not even
yeah,
close
no,
to that.
You cannot. Duncan will know, and they will be mad.
No, Duncan's
All I'm
fine with it. I talked
Nope,
to him.
they're like, hey, you can drink me or you can drink that other guy. You know what I mean? And
Duncan, don't. Can I also like other, please?
Uh-oh.
the ghosts are back.
I don't like secrets anymore.
Don't scare me. It's okay.
Duncan is... Oh, Austin actually said Duncan is fine with it. We talked to Duncan. Duncan's cool. So, also, I love Duncan Sheik's well-known hit song. I am
Duncan
barely
Sheik's.
breathing. So, that's a callback. If you really want to go deep into the YouTube, that is one way you can do so with Gaming Morning Show. That was like our
If
first...
you want to know
Ryan
how
laughing
deep
a
my
whole
love
bunch.
for Duncan goes, you should go look. I'm one of my newest emotes. I'll just put it in the chat. It's nice.
Let's see. Sean talked to me about Control, and that was really cool. Shared a book. What's the name of the book that you gave me, or the fundamental principle?
The philosophy of Stoicism.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
Sean is very smart.
Stoicism?
Stoicism.
Isn't that what happens like when you put somebody like in a box and try to smuggle them across state lines?
Yeah.
Stoicism?
Yeah. It's also
Sure.
a
Okay,
metaphor
that's-
for control.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's not hijacking people. Okay.
So Sean did good to me. We should at least at some point talk about what you were telling me yesterday. Not necessarily on the show, but we can do it in our Discord or something along those lines.
Yeah,
If
for
you would
sure.
like to find us, you can do so right there. It is Safer Internet Day, Toothache Day, Read in the Bathtub Day, which, speaking of which, looks like you both washed each other's hair yesterday. Am I reading that right?
Over the weekend, we forgot to talk about it yesterday.
Okay.
I washed my hair and Sean helped.
Was that like a Bridges of Madison County situation?
It was like a moral support thing. He was like, "Hey, you missed the spot over there," and I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Sometimes Mike is really self-conscious about how he washes his hair, so I was just there going like, "Yeah, you're doing a good job. Yeah, woo, you got it."
Yeah,
guys are so
only two cry
supportive.
breaks because of the hair.
Aw. National Cut the Cord Day, and it is National Bagel and Lox Day. So Austin earlier said something about wanting a bagel. Well, maybe you're not alone because it's National Bagel, but you also have to have some Lox Day, which I guess as a vegan could potentially cause a problem.
Did you bypass Extraterrestrial Culture Day?
It is also Extraterrestrial Culture Day. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Jeez. Those extraterrestrials have culture that they want to share with us. That may or may not involve probes.
Shower time pep talks from Sean. The new segment.
Is that like
soon.
TED Talks?
It's a gaming morning show. if you are a part of the early adopter tier, you too can have a shower time pep talk. Just arrange a time with Sean. Sean can be in the shower with you virtually. Giving you a pep talk.
That reminds me of the commercials with DJ Khaled about him being about him being that guy's life coach. And he's talking about brushing his teeth in tiny circles.
So true. It's so true. Yeah. Oh my God. Will someone wash my hair? That is the best feeling. I remember getting at the, sport clips. Like I was about to say the salon. That's not.
It's a man salon.
But you go back there and then they do the thing. And it was great.
That was cool. Going places for haircuts.
Places a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been very, very careful during the pandemic, but I have not yet been able to give up sport clips.
Okay. That was like the line for Mike. Was like, you know what? Sport clips.
I was like, hey, I need Allie. Allie is my hair lady, hairdresser style. I don't know what to call her, but she's amazing. And when you find a good hair person, you don't let go of them. So I went and I go and Allie cuts my hair and then gives me a head massage.
I've not had a haircut in over a year, says Austin. Damn.
Well, that's just because she's a vegan. They don't believe in cutting hair, I believe.
I don't think that's true.
I think so.
No, I don't think that's
not
true.
part of it.
No, don't think
No.
that. Let me check. Is that true?
Is that...
No, it sounds like it's not true. That's a
gotcha.
myth. Yeah. It sounds
Gotcha.
like vegans
All
do
right.
actually like their haircut, very much so. Kiki Lowe has not had her haircut in quite some time. Caleb is a big fan of sport clips as well.
Yeah,
Who doesn't
Caleb.
like sport clips? Yeah, I've had my haircut 3 times. Once by each of our wives. Sean did it once. Sean's wife did it once, and my wife did it once. So twice, I suppose. Math is tough.
It's
It is pizza day.
Mike's wife cut your hair too.
Yeah, Mike, thanks for your
crazy.
wife.
Over Zoom.
You didn't know
He
about
did
it.
over Zoom.
It was
Zoom
virtual.
haircut.
Yes, absolutely.
He just hit himself in the head with the iPad, and then suddenly the hair was cut.
Who wants to do some virtual haircutting? We can do that as part of our early adopter tier as well. It is pizza day. It is. What is the best pizza combo? Where is the best pizza you've ever had? We need to know, and you can let us know. I should have tried to shoot at the person. That would have helped.
Pizza combos are pretty good.
Yes,
Those
it is
are-
pizza day.
Pizza Day.
Pizza day.
Extraterrestrial Culture Day.
So where is the best pizza, and what is the best pizza combo? You need to let us know in the chat. Right now, I am still very much into pizza with pepperoni and bacon on it. And, like, not Canadian bacon, but, like, bacon.
Well, that would be
Breakfast
ham. Yeah.
What, bacon would be ham?
Canadian bacon is just ham, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's...
But the Canadians just say it weird because they want to be different.
But you go to the
The
pizza
moose make
place,
'em.
the pizza place, and you go, hey, I would like Canadian bacon and pineapple, please. And they go, okay. They don't go, oh, you mean ham, and then kick me out. So...
We're not going to talk about pineapple.
But that would be funny if they did.
People will stop.
It's like, you can leave. So that's what I've been into. Best pizza place. Man, there's so many places. I'm probably going to say Japes in the UK. Only because the UK gang has told me all about Japes for probably months now. And all I can think about is getting to go to the UK and having Japes pizza. And if I show up and it is even like half of what it's been advertised, that's good. I'll take it. It's great. Let's go.
What kind of pizza is Japes? England crew? Is it like... So I'm from the Northeast. We're very snobby about our pizza. I currently live in the Midwest, and they claim to make something that they call pizza, which is actually just a pie with sauce and cheese in it. So I'm like I said, I'm very particular about my pizza, and New York pizza is hands down the best. And if you can't fold your pizza, it's not good pizza.
Nice.
So, is Japes? What kind of pizza is Japes? Is it a big pizza? Is it a little pizza? Is this man running down the street? Does he like pizza? Important questions.
I'm what I like to describe as a pizza slut
Whoa. Okay.
because
Wow.
Wow, that guy.
I went.
I'll
from
eat-
Yeah, I was
zero
gonna say,
to
wow.
100.
I'll eat any of it.
1,000. You'll eat whatever.
Like, yeah, I like New York style pizza. Pizza that you can fold is amazing. So is pizza that you can't fold.
Nope. Not
So
possible.
is Chicago style pizza. So is fast food style pizza. I just like pizza.
What's fast food style pizza?
Like Little Caesars, Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Like I'd
gotcha.
consider those like fast food pizza.
Gotcha.
I like how Austin got automated for biche, or I can't do that. Help me out with that. It's supposed to be like a safer
Biche,
version.
you
of
know,
the
you're
B
right.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're pretty
but,
spot on.
but we got Sean talking about being a pizza slut right on here. So
You can't mod me.
Well, yesterday we were talking in my stream. We were talking about meat orgies,
wait, what?
and like I don't really know with Pickle and Austin, and Automod decided orgy was fine, but once somebody said food orgies, it was like nope. Across like you can't, not plural. It can't be plural. You can't have more than one. So Automod is very strange.
Yeah, Austin even got hit with sloot. Austin, you are the queen of Automod for sure. For
Okay,
sure.
so hold on, let me see. Did somebody say what kind of pizza?
All right, here's some of the options. In
Oh,
here. We
it's
got
deep
pepperoni,
dish?
black olives, and bacon. That's a good combo. Because the only place I really like olives, Dason X, and by the way, welcome Dason X, is in pizza form. I don't really like olives almost in any other form. I also really like those like canned mushrooms on pizza, let alone any mushroom on pizza. But I realize mushrooms is always kind of a divisive deal. Austin said, "I agree about pepperoni. They make very good vegan pepperoni." Day did say, I like the not fast food pizzas the most. Forget Papa John's. I want some Brumelli boys, or a mom and pop shop."
Papa John's is just gross.
We have had some votes for deep dish pizza, and that answers your question, Kiki, which is, show me a pizza you can't fold, and that goes to deep dish pizza, which that then
Yeah.
brings up, New York and Chicago, and then Mike gets all huffy, and so.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to step away in a minute here because deep dish pizza is gross.
Deep dish pizza
GROs.
is delicious.
Gross.
It's just different.
Yes.
It's
if
just
by delicious you mean gross, then you're correct.
No, it's
Yeah,
legitimately
no, it's
great.
fine.
It's just different than New York pizza.
Nope. I
Man.
will take this to the grave.
Yeah, but this is also the person that doesn't think you can enjoy Dunkin' Donuts coffee and Starbucks
Don't say
coffee.
it. Don't say the
So-
S word together. You're just rude.
The way Ryan's food opinions can't be trusted, your loyalty to one specific thing can't be trusted.
You do realize that Starbucks and Dunkin' actually get everything from the same place. They just
Nope.
split the territory.
Dunkin'
It was like a
Dunkin'
divorce.
has a special island
It was
where
like
they get their stuff
It was
from.
like a coffee divorce where they all were a happy little family hanging out, and then, they
Trigger
got
warning,
upset at one
jeez.
another. The mermaid and the donut were like, you know what? Screw you. Yeah, screw you. And
Oh,
then they ended up
mermaid.
splitting
Yeah.
the territory. So,
Well, Seattle's a poopy place anyway.
oh my gosh, you're so rough on places.
Oh boy, I'm kidding.
Are you?
No, I really am. People can enjoy what they want to. I'm not gonna judge you too harshly based on it. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like
Only for like all of your life. Other than that, though,
Yeah.
besides the life thing,
and I'm really good at letting things go. So
Stop finding reasons not to love me. Scott Chick is checked in. Good morning, Scott Chick. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Someone brought up best frozen pizza, which is a very good topic for two reasons. One, what is the best frozen pizza? And is frozen pizza as prominent elsewhere as it is in the U.S.? Because I think I've been to many different parts of the U.S. and can definitely find a frozen pizza, right? Like, that seems to be a staple. So are frozen pizzas as popular elsewhere? And what is the best frozen pizza brand? Because I still like DiGiorno.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
I think that's probably my favorite
DiGiorno's
frozen
pretty good.
pizza.
What's a wild Mike's frozen pizza? Mike, you have a frozen pizza place?
Yeah, totally. You didn't know that? When I worked for FedEx, there was a guy. I had to train a guy one time, who I knew right away wasn't gonna be very good because he was a little weird. The whole first day he was with me, he was just talking about frozen pizza, and like broke down like every frozen pizza there is. So we spent like 10 hours. And he was like, yeah, do you like frozen pizza? And I was like, yeah, it's good. And he's like, oh yeah, I like Tony's. Tony's is really good. It's got really robust sauce. And he just went on and on. And I was like, oh my god, today's gonna be this day? So yeah, that was really cool. So if you had asked me like 4 years ago, I probably could have broken down every frozen pizza, like categorically.
Can we bring in the person as our?
You don't want him to come in.
Maybe I do. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, I'm talking about that. The frozen pizza like you put in the oven. I have that once a week. We found that the Costco pizza that you get in the frozen space is actually pretty solid for what it's worth, and you can add things to it. Ryan, you messed up. Don't say DiGiorno. Tell her it's delivery. Yeah, that is probably the best. Like, I like the crust on the DiGiorno. I like the cheese product on the DiGiorno. What's a Tesco and Morrison's?
I've heard of Tesco before. I don't remember. Ooh, stuffed crust pizza. Oh.
I never really did like Tony's Pizza though.
I love Tony's
Why
pizza.
are you betraying
It's gotten a little bit cardboardy.
Tony's?
But it used to be pretty good, yeah. Before I was married, I was like a frozen pizza aficionado.
But
Like,
not
it
like the
was
FedEx trainee.
No. Well, I wouldn't outwardly meet somebody and then 4 minutes later be like, you got a frozen pizza you like. So...
He was probably just trying to make conversation with you, Mike. He probably noticed you liked pizza at one point in some way, shape, or form.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not bring up. It was like, hey, all right. So here's how you work the scanner. Oh yeah, you like frozen pizza? And I was like, oh.
He was probably Facebook checking out the person who was training them, and was very interested in trying to have a common ground with you.
I keep my pizza preferences off Facebook because it's very divisive. Yeah, I don't want to.
Poor guy. Wasn't gonna be.
You know what? I'm gonna find Steve's number and I will give him yours. And then I will allow you to talk with Steve, and then you can give him your frozen pizza opinion. All right.
UK supermarkets, as long as there's no pineapple on pizza, I like all pizza.
Who
Here
said
we
that?
go. Scott Chick
Scott
opened
Chick.
that door. Here we go. Pineapple on pizza. We were just trying to have a nice show, and you had to bring up pineapple. No, it was going to happen eventually. I was just waiting for the first person to say it.
I was not
love-
gonna be that person because then Ryan would fire me.
I love pineapple on pizza. It is
Makes
delicious.
sense.
It is amazing. And low-key, Canadian bacon and pineapple. I realize that's a classic combo. But mother-in-law has one good thought when it comes to pizza, and that's pepperoni and pineapple. Let's go.
That's my preference over the Hawaiian. But I don't like ham on pizza, per se.
You've never had pineapple? Like, period?
Was this AJ?
No, this is Austin.
Oh. Wait,
I've
you're
never
a vegan.
had pineapple. I think I would try it. I don't think I'd like it, but I would try it. So coming soon to an Austin Attack 12 stream, Austin tries
Oh,
pineapple
Jesus.
for the first time.
That's really weird. Not gonna lie. Like, just out of, I mean, I feel like if you've ever had a like a fruit cup, like they just sneak pineapple in there, you know? Like, whoa, like, what is this?
Austin, have you ever had a fruit cup? It is Gaming Morning Show 627 West Coast, 927 on the East, and it is 228 now in the UK. Pib has joined us. Hi, Pib. Thanks for being here. No ham, no turkey, pineapple on pizza, hot fruit doesn't belong on pizza. It wasn't hot until it was thrown in the oven. So, Scott Chick, pineapple doesn't love me at all. Where else are you? I just want to see Scott Chick trying to carry this through because you started it, so you have to finish it now. Although Scott Chick does have this, has to be cheese stuffed crust and not the sauce stuffed crust. Who puts sauce in this? What? No.
That'd be a new one for me.
What?
Probably someone at like Starbucks.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
What's your favorite kind of coffee, Mike?
Well, it's funny that you should ask. I really
Did I
enjoy
ask?
a
I did
nice
ask.
Hot cup, hot
Quite
cup of
literally.
Dunkin'.
Dr.
It's
Chick
delicious.
checked
I use
in.
my Dunkin' creamer too.
Oh my gosh. The topic of the day is Pizza Day. We got to get back to pineapple on pizza.
Starbucks?
We've had the lucky appearance of Pib joining us this morning. Certainly appreciate that. Kiki, Austin,
good to see
Scott
Pib.
Chick, nice work bringing in the pineapple heat, but not hot fruit. Caleb Wins Games is here. A whole bunch of great folks hang out with us on this Tuesday morning. Daysnix, by the way, we were going to finish the last samples of your Mug Life coffee yesterday, and then I was in a grumpy mood, and so I didn't want any coffee. I wanted beer. So we're going to do
in a
that
grumpy
probably
mood?
Thursday. Oh, I had such a bad day yesterday.
I'm sorry.
That's right, bud. I'm back with you now. Everything's good. Kiki's stream also helped me out a ton because I get to see a lot of everyone who's here on Kiki's stream too. But we'll try to finish that on Thursday, right? That sound right?
Sounds about right.
Thursday.
Yeah, we've had Mug Life Caramel, Mug Life Vanilla, Mug Life Biohazard, and Mug Life Steam. Stream
I like
Steam.
that you have like vanilla, caramel, biohazard.
It's
I mean, I'm
got-
sure it's delicious. Just the name, you're like, wait, what?
It's a different
What are
line.
you
Yeah,
drinking?
yeah. You have like
Yeah.
the two. You have like the traditional line, and then you got like the unique,
The specialty
line.
line.
Yeah, yeah. So it's good stuff. All right, we're gonna talk more about pizza and pineapple and meat and people's choices, basically. And Mike's gonna judge you, so just stick around. We got that.
It's
covered.
true. I'm not gonna lie.
Can we get you like a robe?
A robe?
Yeah, like a
Oh,
judge,
like a
an
judge.
gavel.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Mike. All right,
Only if I can get one of those like white wigs with the curls.
it's time to get informed. We need to learn what is happening in the world, and that means we got to go to the newsroom. It's time for hashtag video expert and hashtag video game expert. Both. Does it all. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. Good news for me. Sony may be working on a back button attachment for the PS5's DualSense. This comes from Tom Power of IGN. This is fantastic news because my biggest hesitation with the PlayStation 5 is it is not compatible with my controller that has back buttons that I've gotten very used to when playing games such as Call of Duty, and the DualSense does not have back buttons. So this is good news because I can just buy a back button attachment for my DualSense when they create it. This news comes via, as most early technology news does, from a document published on the World Intellectual Property Organization database, which basically means that they're trying to get this technology patented for the DualSense, which doesn't necessarily guarantee that this attachment will come out and see the light of day, but they're at least working on it, which is good. They released their back button attachment for the PlayStation 4's DualShock controller, and that works very well and seemed to be pretty successful because it was pretty hard to get for a while. So I'm hoping they follow suit and make one for the DualSense.
two things. One, you seem super confident all of a sudden that you're actually going to get a PS5. I mean, you don't need a PS5 controller if you don't have a PS5, so there's that.
If you live in China, you can get one.
And
I mean, I know I'm going to get a PS5. It's just, is it going to happen soon, or is it going to happen in 2030 when they're widely available?
I mean, are you? I still don't know. Maybe you'll just be like blacklisted and you won't be able to get one. I will say this too. You also stole my homepage, which is that place where you get all the information, the patent place that you just
The
mentioned.
World Intellectual Property
That's-
Organization.
Every time I open my browser, that's exactly where it goes. So
That's number one.
yeah, who doesn't?
E3 last year was weird because of the pandemic. And there was a lot of talk. E3 has been struggling over the last like decade. I mean, when I was in college, they were talking about like this could be the last E3 ever. And they're still having that conversation every year. So last year, being the digital only version of E3, it was not quite as successful, which makes sense. But the ESA promises new details soon regarding a digital-only E3 for 2021. So it doesn't really surprise me too much that they're going ahead and having an E3 this year. It also doesn't surprise me that it's just going to be an all-digital front. The good thing about it being planned this way is that from the start, it's being planned this way rather than trying to change courses halfway through planning. So check out Liana Rupert's report from Game Informer about ESA's plans for E3 this year. And we will be participating and watching all of the things.
Is that
I'm very excited
Did
for
you
that.
just put
Actually.
that
It's
in
the first time I've done that.
10?
I mean, I'll be there.
Sharpie.
You can't keep me away.
Okay.
Do you remember a while back when I had a very divisive comment and I said scalpers are stupid?
Yes.
Scalpers are still stupid.
Okay.
And members of the UK government partially agree with me.
More stupid
Joe
than pineapple on pizza.
Joe Scribbles of IGN reports and updates a story on a UK-based scalping ban that would ban scalping practices for both consoles and other technology parts, such as high-end graphics cards. Douglas Chapman MP has now formally brought forward a bill to ban gaming hardware scalping in the UK, and it has gathered some momentum. It still seems unlikely to pass, but the fact that it's gathered the support it has is promising, in that it may lead to better legislation regarding scalping of things like consoles and technology. So we'll keep an eye on this. Any large government that makes headway towards banning these sort of auto checkout practices and scalping practices is a positive, in my opinion, because it just offers that example. And for those of you in the UK, that'll be great for you sooner. But hopefully in the future, when we get a PlayStation 6 in 10 years, maybe it'll be easier to purchase.
6 months.
I feel more confident that I'm going to be able to get a PlayStation 6 before I get a PlayStation 5. But I digress. So we'll keep an eye on that story. Like I said, in this write-up, and he does a good job with all the details that I'm not going to get into. It does seem unlikely to actually go through and pass, but it is a step in the right direction. And always last,
Super annoying.
but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. The Wild 8 out on Xbox One. Hero U, Rogue to Redemption out on Switch. Hexagon Defense out on Switch. My Universe Pet Clinic Cats and Dogs out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to One Shell Straight to Hell out on PC.
I feel like you put some specific inflection on there.
Yeah. Some
I
emphasis.
reached out to the developers, and that's how they prefer it to be.
I thought you
So-
didn't reach out to. Do we have a conspiracy now with name of the month?
Uh-oh.
Sean this whole time has been saying doesn't talk about it, doesn't
Pay
know
for
about
play.
it. And then now we know how we get our name of the morning.
What do you work for the NCAA? The scalper ban thing is great. I don't know why it wouldn't pass, because that really. Are you okay? Did you get some lemon in your eye or pineapple
Just
in your eye?
pineapple juice.
The ban thing is really annoying because it's like when you look at trying to buy like a PlayStation or an Xbox. I mean, they're like $1 bazillion. Like, what the heck, man?
Yep.
One shell straight to hell out today
Straight
for
to hell.
PC. That is her name of the morning and thus eligible for name of the month. We will pick our name of the month in early March and give you a chance to win it as part of our Patreon as well. You can get double entries into that if you become a Patreon pledger, subscriber basically, to Gaming Morning Show. You can do so by just going to patreon.com/Gaming Morning Show and join us on our quest to hang out just like Grim Toga did. Grim Toga was one of our early adopters as well. You can do so at patreon.com/Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. That is Mike O and Sean on the left. Appreciate you being with us wherever you may be for Gaming Morning Show on this Tuesday. We've been talking about pizza. It is pizza day, and we've had lots of divisive topic entries this morning, including can pineapple be on pizza? We've had some of the best recommendations for frozen pizza. One thing that I definitely am with Kiki Low on is that, like, frozen pizza once a week. Let's go. Yeah, that works. It's easy to make. You can throw some stuff on there if you want. If you get like a cheese pizza base, I mean, that's a great idea. I'm on board. Although at this point, Sean and I have had Domino's like every week, so really,
Love it.
who needs
It's so
frozen
good.
pizza when
You can have frozen pizza.
Zev is here? Yes, pizza.
Always more pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Know what we haven't had in a while? You and I. I've had it recently, but Ryan, you and I haven't had a good Paddington's pizza in a while.
That's
We should
one of the
probably do that.
local places that, yeah, like, it is top notch. Like Dace Next was talking about earlier, like Paddington's is pretty good. And you remember like lunch buffets? We'll never see them again.
Man,
What's a buffet?
It's the place where you stick your kids' toes into the chocolate fondue, Mike.
Oh, I thought that was Walmart.
No, you just go up to the chocolate fondue, and that's where you get your
Put
feet
your face.
chocolate coated.
Just put your face up under there. Yeah.
Like, will we ever see a buffet again? I don't
I'd
know.
be okay if we didn't.
Buffets
No,
are
we
not
have
pretty
to.
okay.
The journey needs to be open.
By the way,
Sorry, Sean.
sports joke. Ready? You said Hexagon Defense comes out today for Switch. That was a very popular basketball defensive strategy. It's where you'd have one extra player on the floor because then you'd have 6 to play Hexagon Defense.
That's not allowed.
Speaking of
that's
sports,
cheating.
that's coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, but I can tell you that Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton is back with Mercedes, going to have a 9th season as he renewed a 1-year deal with the team, according to them on Monday. Mercedes signed him starting in the 2013 season, has won 6 world championship titles, moving him level with Michael Schumacher on the record 7 for the career.
Yeah. Who's Lewis Hamilton?
Oh, stick with us, bud.
You'll go far.
Yes.
And
does he
in
do
the
Duncan?
interesting thing about this contract is that it's only for a year, and I think that's why it took so long to get here, because he was the last person to get ink on paper, and I think that's why is Mercedes. Most Formula One contracts are not a year long, and so I think Mercedes was trying to lock him in for a multi-year deal, like they do. But the rumor is that Hamilton wants to be done, and that he wants to come back. He wants to race another year. The thought used to be that he wanted to come back for the new regulation changes that got pushed back to 2022. But now this contract's only for a year, so it seems like he may just want to do one more, officially break the record with 8 and move on.
Copia. Ugh. Just let George Russell race. I
How's
mean, you got one
how-
with them in a Mercedes car last year, so that's
And
a
it was
win.
heartbreaking.
It was so bad. Game Morning Show, GMS will probably renew our F1 watch-alongs coming up as the new season starts next month.
How's Richard Petty doing these days? Is he still winning races?
No, I don't think Richard Petty ever won an F1 race.
Oh. all racing is the same then, right? Just kidding.
Are you?
I'll give F1 a try. I can't do NASCAR. I hate NASCAR. But I'll try. I'll try. F1
Well, and Formula One, everything that I dislike about NASCAR is better about Formula One. And the way to get into Formula One, if you're going to give it a shot, sometime soon, it should be out sometime this month, is Netflix
chill.
does a documentary, Drive to Survive, where they followed Formula One teams around all season last season, and now they will release a documentary detailing all of last season. You watch that, and then that gives you kind of the cliff notes to all of the drama and storylines and stuff like that, and then you try to watch this season.
Does that Bubba guy do a Formula One?
No, that's also NASCAR.
Oh, that's duh.
Given your
So
taste, given your taste in coffee, I'm pretty sure that we'll have to introduce you to F1. Not very worldly in that respect. So, whereas you
That's
can go
true.
to
I know
Starbucks all over the
nothing about
place.
F1. So I have to make a confession. I really do enjoy Starbucks.
Oh,
in the fact that when I lived in Portland, if I had to poop, their bathrooms were hands down the nicest, and they didn't make me pay for things, so I could go poop in the Starbucks bathroom, and no one was like, "Hey, you got to buy something." They're just like, "Hey, have a good day." So yeah, I enjoy Starbucks.
That's
'cause
kind
their
of
bathrooms
amazing
are
that you
nice.
bring that up, because tomorrow our top 10 list will be best bathrooms where you can poop for
Best
free.
places
It's
to
coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Just stick with us. You won't get that topic anywhere else.
I'm an aficionado of pooping in public, so I can definitely cover that top 10 list for you guys. Walmart, not great to poop in. You always feel like somebody's gonna walk in on you, like into the stall, not in the bathroom.
This is the content I'm here for, Zev. Yep. Thanks for showing up. You're just in time. Oh, Gold Rare's here as well. We're going to have breakfast show and tell coming up shortly. Austin has left to go make breakfast. So we'll have a breakfast show and tell coming up shortly. Oh, Kopi, I didn't know that George Russell's from the same town as you. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I
I love George Russell. I hope he does well.
Going back to the NASCAR tie-in, I did work with a person for a long time who grew up with Denny Hamlin, who's now one of the better, has been for a while, NASCAR drivers. And so every single time that there was a race, all I would ever hear about was Denny Hamlin. So there you go. Now Copia can be our official George Russell correspondent.
Do you know him personally? Are you guys friends? Does he like pineapple on pizza?
Ooh,
Come
who's
on,
having a
Copia.
pancake with Nutella? What do you do with the Nutella?
Put it on a pancake.
Put it on a pancake.
You put it in the trash because it's garbage. My kids really like Nutella, like obsessively like Nutella.
It's pretty tasty.
It's okay. Oh gosh.
Hey, Formula One adjacent news. I forgot to tell you this, Ryan. Roman Grosjean, after that big wreck last season, he's gonna be racing in IndyCar.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Wait,
it.
Copia,
That's
so you used to be friends with Martin Brundle's niece, a weirdo. Did Martin talk a lot about, like, frozen pizza and, like, how much Martin loved frozen pizza and, like, all the different types of pizza when Martin was done racing and was getting ready to be a FedEx driver?
The guy's name was Steve.
Did Martin also change his name to Steve before going for the FedEx job?
If Steve wasn't in the clan, I don't think or Martin wasn't in the clan, I don't think it's the same guy.
You never know.
Are you talking about the KKK, Mike?
Yeah, no, he had some tattoos. It was really interesting. Between his affinity for frozen pizza I didn't realize that was like a prerequisite to being in the clan, was you had to like study frozen pizza.
I don't think it is.
He was very scary.
He just
No,
oozes
I'm
pineapple lover.
I'm super down to try F1 this year. So
Well, good, because we'll be up at 4 a.m. again watching races
Oh,
on stream. So
I will
you're
watch
welcome to.
the on demand.
Well, no, you have the Eastern time
Oh, it's
zone to your
7 a.m.
favor. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. The 2 a.m. race is always the toughest because Sean and I can't figure out whether to go to bed or stay up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we should have Super Fun to give us advice, and Super just kind of went through that with the Super Bowl the other day. All right, Austin said pancakes are out. I don't have any flour.
Austin, what are you doing?
All right, Copia will be there in 24 hours with flour delivery service. That is part of the early adopter tier of Gaming Morning
is.
Show's
That's
Patreon.
That's crazy.
Is Copia will
Flour
bring you
delivery.
flour should you need it. So thank you, Copia, for being able to do that for the first time. We certainly appreciate that. Oh, you're sad you don't want flour? Well, fine, Austin. We won't send you flour then.
Oh man, how rude.
Jeez, we're sitting there putting Copia on a plane to deliver flour, and you don't want our flour. Well, fine. It just ran right by me. Had no interest in trying to shoot me. It was just like, I'm going back here. There's nothing you can do about it. Scott Chick, I haven't heard more pineapple smack talk out of you.
It's because us more cultured folks don't feel the need to debate it. We know.
Has anyone ever sat there as close as they can to a jet engine? Like, go to the wing of this plane, right?
I'm sorry.
So
what?
there's this jet engine, and it's covered in scaffolding, and I can vault it in one fell swoop. Jet engines are gigantic. I don't
Yep.
even think like, who is the pole vaulter from Oregon? The decathlete?
Lewis Hamilton,
No.
Pole vaulted in
Ashton
high school.
Green? No.
Ashton Kutcher.
Nope.
Simi?
Still no.
Uke pineapples is Zev's guess. I don't think that's who it is either.
No, I don't think
So-
it's your kind of pineapples. Anyway, I bet that person couldn't even do it.
Fontaine?
I bet Dan O'Brien couldn't do it. Okay.
Dan O'Brien. Wow. There's
So-
a throwback.
Dan versus Dave. Not my fault Pineapple hates me. I'm sure me and Pineapple would have a wonderful relationship if it wasn't a potential killer. Now I remember.
Oh,
yes, Scott
yes.
Chick. Thank you for the reminder. It was an allergy thing. I had a hard time saying that word, so I slowed it down.
Allergy.
Let me vault this. Strange to hear a flower delivery that isn't flowers with a W. That's true. That's true. It's probably
That's
a little
new,
less expensive.
That's
so.
the future. The future of delivery is flour. There's a person standing right inside this thing. Not anymore. Somebody blew him up.
Yuck. Pineapples. All right, so
Oh, sports
I would-
gaming and I are shooting each other.
I would do a poll. I really would, but for some reason I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why it won't let me on Twitch. I don't know why Twitch doesn't like me, whatever. But if you like pineapple, please put a heart in chat. If you do not like pineapple, and I'm not even talking about pineapple on pizza, put like anything else but a heart in chat. All right? It could be a yuck face or whatever, right? Because I think more people like pineapple than they are letting on. That's a teammate.
Well, pineapple is one thing, but pineapple on pizza is just another.
Well, what's the difference? It tastes like pineapple.
But it doesn't though. It doesn't meld well with the flavor. Oh, there's a thing with the thing. Son of a butt face.
Really? It's that much worse? There's a difference?
There is absolutely a difference.
I mean, it tastes like pineapple, and then you put it on a pizza.
Put it on a pizza.
Pizza.
Yay, Kiki's gonna have pizza! I think, yes, that'll have to be Sean and my dinner.
Yeah, I mean, we can't not have it.
Yeah, when your wife objects, we'll just be like,
It's literally the day of the day.
Yeah, you
yeah,
have
we
to
don't
do it.
want to, we just have to.
It's a law. The Mongolian parliament passed a law that says the caliphate. No, not the caliphate. What is it when they ride in a circle on the horses? Somebody in chat knows. Help me out here.
A cavalcade?
What?
I don't know. Isn't that like a parade?
Is that what it is? The caval? It's the whatchamacallits did it. The guys in Game of Thrones. Anyway, I'm excited. So Sunday, one of our family traditions on Valentine's Day is we make homemade pizzas, and we make them. I make homemade dough, and I then make the crust in the shape of a heart, and then the girls decorate it, and we eat pizzas on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped pizzas.
Ooh. Gold Rare says, anyone a chicken and waffle pizza fan? I would like that
interesting.
tomorrow, please.
Interesting.
I've never had it, but it sounds amazing, and I would like to have it.
Sounds super phonic.
If you could see the level of grenade play that I'm having right now, Mike and Sean, you would be so impressed. I've killed myself once and missed the door 3 consecutive times. It has been truly,
Killed me.
truly amazing. Ooh, homemade pizzas while watching Love Royale. You Love Royale, you say? Do you mean Love Royale on twitch.tv/KikiLo coming up this Sunday, February 14th, where many contestants try to vie for the hearts of one Austin Attack 12 and Jubbly Tropical? Surely you mean that Love Royale. Not a
No, I
sponsor
wasn't invited.
yet.
Just kidding. I'm very excited for it, actually. I might have to catch the VOD.
That's exactly what
very-
you mean, Austin? No, surely. Surely you couldn't have meant that. Perhaps I should shout out Kikilo. And that's where you can find said Love Royale.
Oh,
Defeat
boogers.
darkness. Man,
That
our
was
games
a
have
really
lasted
long
forever.
game.
Yeah. What is going on? It's 6:54 already. That's crazy. Axe is here. Coggy Boy has showed up as well. It is time for you to get in on the pizza topic, because we are all basically having pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, except for Austin, who's already made breakfast. Did you show and tell, Austin? If you could repeat yourself, please, that would be awesome. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Not breakfast.
Probably sticks and dirt.
breakfast.
Sticks and dirt.
I'm so sorry, Austin.
Sticks
so sorry. Keep going. Why'd you stop? I was just starting to hit the jam.
It didn't have the same rhythm as Boots and Cats.
Yeah, we tried.
What happens when it's just cats? Cats, 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 cats. You didn't make breakfast? Oh, I thought you were going to. Gotcha. You were going to make what now? So now you have to wait for brunch and make mashed potatoes.
It's a very popular brunch item, mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes are so good. All right. It is time for birthdays. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat. I have it on good authority that I say good authority a lot. That's on my Twitter. I apparently missed Griff's birthday yesterday. Excuse me, not
it was
Grim,
Griff's
but
birthday.
Griff's birthday. So happy birthday yesterday, Griff in the UK. Got to play with Kiki on Kiki's stream for the majority of it yesterday, which was cool. Other birthdays that are happening today, please let us know in the chat if you have a birthday to celebrate with us. Singer Carole King is 79 today. Favorite Carole King song? Anyone? Anyone?
The one about the hot dogs.
Carole King sings about hot dogs.
Yeah, sure. It's the hot dogs.
That makes me think of like an SNL sketch or something like that. Oh, okay. Well, we weren't the only ones. Well, Kiki, thank you for letting us know. Griff, again, happy birthday. Joe Pesci, though, turned 78 today.
Hey, Joe Pesci.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Gaming Morning Show. Joe Pesci's here.
Hey, you come in here, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. $6. Yeah, my cousin Vinny.
I didn't know that Mike was outsourcing the kneecap breaking from the tier on Patreon.
Yeah, no, Joe Pesci will come take care of it for you.
What's that
That's why
interaction
it's
sound like?
$6.
Like, let's say I am a Patreon and I'm like, oh, hey, Mike, I need to have someone's kneecaps broken.
Okay.
Can you handle
okay.
that, please?
You have a time? What time that? the
That's supposed to be an
kneecaps?
8 o'clock Eastern time
Okay.
kneecap breaking.
Okay, hold on.
please.
Let me get my phone. Hey Joe.
Hey, what do you need, Mike?
Yeah, we've got a 8 p.m. kneecapper over at Papa John's.
Okay, you know what? I'll go over there. You want me to break his face too?
No, Joe, no faces, just knees. Faces is like the $25 tier.
Okay, I'll be there.
There you go.
Hey, Joe, what was your favorite movie role that you've ever had?
My cousin Vinny. Yeah,
Why's that?
yeah, kneecaps.
Why you keep saying kneecaps, Joe? Come on, it's ridiculous.
Judith Light is 72 today. Tom Hiddleston turns 40 today.
Tom Hiddleston.
Is that the new Spider-Man?
No.
No, it's Loki.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Oh, that's Tom Holland. is the
Tom
Spider-Man.
Holland.
Yeah. Nailed it. Let's see. Rosie Leslie is 34 today.
Kneecaps. Yeah, see?
Wait, is that how Rose Leslie sounds too? Are Joe Pesci and Rose Leslie related?
they're the same person. Yeah, have you ever seen them in the same place?
Not breaking kneecaps, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And off the Super Bowl ad that was highly successful, Michael B. Jordan turns 34 today.
The mother-in-law's favorite.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, mother-in-law has a lot of favorites. If
How do you feel about Tom Hiddleston?
if a Pitbull song comes on, you're gonna know about it.
Well, Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide.
Oh yeah,
That's why last year's halftime show really made me upset because they were in Miami and Mr. Worldwide didn't show up. I mean, come on. It's
was
ridiculous.
Pitbull available? I mean, he might have
Probably.
been
What else
in
is he
another part
doing?
of the world. I mean, if you're worldwide, you got other stuff to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can like time travel. So.
That'd be a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Nas Daily.
Exactly.
Who knows who Nas Daily is?
Nas.
Is Nas Daily
He's
Spider-Man? Well, happy 29th. Daily?
Boy.
I don't know who that is, Axe, but you can throw it in the Discord and I'll know.
It's
Corey,
also Zhang Zai's birthday.
like,
She's
I guess
40.
I guess it should be more specific, Axe. Is it a celebrity or a streamer? That would help me. That's kind of where I was going with that. Corey Parker Robinson is 46. Camille Winbush turns 31 today. Both actors. Michael Collier is 64 today. Comedian Bruce turns 56. And singer Major Harris also had a birthday on February 9th. Died back in 2012. Oh, content creator. Thank you. That's kind of why I was going. Okay, that's why I may not have heard about them. Any other birthdays you want to mention?
It's Mia Farrow's birthday. I don't know who that is, but I've heard the name before.
How old?
Also, how old is she? I don't know, like 40. She's 76.
Nailed it.
It's close. It's also Charlie Day's birthday from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you don't know who Charlie Day is, he's one of the funniest human beings on the planet.
Charlie Day is going to be
Charlie
the new
Day.
Spider-Man.
It's 45. Yeah. Gallagher's 36. Oh, David Gallagher. I thought it was the watermelon smashing guy. No, he's not.
This date in gaming history, 1982, the Boston suburb of Marlborough, Massachusetts, passes an ordinance barring the use of video games by anyone under the age of 18 during school class hours or late at night, and bans placement of the games within 1,500 feet of public schools. I did not know about the great demographic
Banning of the
banning
80s.
of... What happened in the 80s? We had one
Where
yesterday.
was-
it was like the same. This is
Where
in
was that one?
Massachusetts.
In Illinois. It was yesterday.
Oh yeah, because we had
Someplace
Mike
in Illinois.
going to go over there and get Joe.
I
to
called
bust some
them.
kneecaps.
They said it's not available anymore because Joe told them not to.
What has happened? Did you know anything about this? Either of you?
Nope.
Wow. They were really worried.
Well, I mean, it was the 80s. People blamed everything on video games, right? I mean, AIDS, the Cold War, the aliens coming to your face. All those things were aliens, you know? Not aliens. Video games, I'm sorry.
So you kind of shifted there.
Video games. Everything was like the...
I was starting to think Mike's an alien.
Mike was like, "What?" Sam's like, "Excuse me? What did you just say?"
Yeah, sorry. Just
Yeah. I know, I clipped it.
Am I wrong? Like,
No, you just said something that was interesting in the sequence of what you were saying there. So, yeah.
but yeah.
Atari.
So I can see why they banned things. Yeah, they banned Atari too. Jerks.
Atari announced my first computer keyboard component, the Atari 2600 game system that would allow you to turn it into a home computer. Featured an 8 kilobit RAM,
Oh my gosh.
expandable to 32.
Wow.
It would ship
Nice.
for $90.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I remember
That's
my first
great.
computer. Oh my god. 1996, Bandai Digital Entertainment's division unveils Pippin Atmark video game in Japan. It was a system. Licensed from Apple Computer, came with a keyboard, mouse, and modem for internet access plugged into a television.
Plugged into a television?
Are we going to have a gaming morning show documentary where Mike directs what happened in the 80s? Video
I mean, we
game related?
can. It's just gonna be a very not good documentary.
It's all gonna be about aliens.
And
Yeah, I'd be like, wait, what?
video games causing everything. 2004, Nintendo released Metroid Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advance. 2004, same year, limited edition two-tone Onyx Platinum Game Boy Advance SP
What?
was available in the US.
Onyx.
What color is Onyx?
Slam. Du-du-du. Let the boys be boys. That was Onyx, right? Same people?
What color is
I
Onyx?
think Onyx is like green, isn't it?
Checking.
Like greenish.
We have our best people on it
It's
right
like a black gray. It's like a dark gray.
now. Okay, thank you. Black.
Ooh, it's very pretty.
The Onyx Platinum Game Boy Advance.
Oh, no, the Onyx Rock. Yeah.
You should.
Sorry, I like rocks.
You should, if you find a picture of this actual Game Boy Advance, you should throw it in chat or Discord. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was available for the GameCube in 2004 as well. 2010 EA. That's it. It wasn't sports. Released Dante's Inferno for PS3 and Xbox 360. Same year, 2K Games released BioShock 2. I'm gonna look at this as well. Oh, that's The Rock. Why'd you send me a picture of Dwayne Johnson?
Oh my gosh, that's great. It's
Thank
pretty.
you,
Look how pretty that
Restream.
is.
Thank you, Restreambot, for following the directions.
I mean, technically, you just said put a picture of Onyx.
Austin, is your rock collection between you and a hard place?
I too have a rock collection.
Is it between you and a hard place? Are
I
you
mean, the
between the,
wall
rock
is-
collection and the hard place?
The wall is kind of hard, but it's made out of what's that stuff? Drywall. So I mean, I can like flake it off. You know?
Okay, that joke goop. You're welcome. Sean, you could just get out of here if you want to. I wouldn't blame you at all.
Take off.
Okay, all right. Everyone say goodbye to Sean. Sean has to go. We're going to miss you, Sean.
Bye, Sean.
Goodbye, Sean.
Kisses.
It'll be tough without
Aw.
you. Who's gonna wash Mike's hair? Like Bridges of Madison County. In the bathtub. You two. Side by side.
YouTube.
YouTube. Alright, Sean's leaving. It'll be Mike and me the rest of the way. Stick around. Coming up next hour, we'll have our top 10 list. Would it be pizza related? Who knows? Also next hour, it's sports!
Sports.
Big shout out to everyone who's been with us this morning, including Austin Attack 12 having a charity stream coming up on February 17th. It's a 24-hour event benefiting Free Food Fridge Albany. So that's coming up. Be sure to check out Austin Attack on Twitch. You can do so.
That's one whole day.
As one 24-hour cycle, a trip around the
Whole
moon. As we've been
Yep,
taught.
we go around the moon. The moon.
Copia was here first this morning as well. Uh-oh, that's going to create some controversy by saying that. And we saw Pib earlier. Thanks for Pib joining us on
Pib was
Gaming
here.
Morning Show as well. Hope you're still here. If you can find Pib, be sure to check out my favorite stream of Pib's, Music Mondays. But
Found her.
did you? That was good.
She's
Thank
right
you.
there.
Is she in your house?
No, she's on. You can't see me pointing to the screen.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, she's right there. I mean, she might be. Pib.
Copious
Pib.
sports. Awesome.
No, she's
Sprats!
not in the house. Brussels sprouts.
I'm excited to talk about Sprats. Oh, Scott Chick would actually like you to replace the Squatch soap with the heart, please.
Next hour, it'll come up.
Ah, yes. Oh, Apex and get the Apex. All right. We're going to take a break, come back with more the 7 o'clock hour of Gaming Morning Show coming your way when we come back on this Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. Thanks for being with us. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Thanks so much.
Good morning, Gaming Morning Show friends. This is Joel from the Final Checkpoint Podcast, here to poison your ears with my lovely voice to remind you that every week, my lovely curly-haired co-host Ben Runnings and I react to the latest video game news and talk about games we were playing over on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Twitch, and thegamefanatics.com. We also record spoiler casts, award shows, Metacritic predictions, and much more, so catch us recording live every Sunday night on twitch.tv/loadlastcheckpoint, 8 p.m. Pacific time, or listen later Tuesday mornings on podcast services. And we are now on Instagram and Twitter with the username FinalCheckPod, so please help us out, give us a follow, and look forward to questions of the week that will be coming very soon. Your replies might just make it onto the show. Shout out again to Sean, Ryan, and Mike O from Gaming Morning Show. Thanks again for welcoming us in with open arms. We greatly appreciate it. We love the community, and we look forward to doing a lot more with you guys this year. Have a good one, guys. See you later.
I'm jumping blues, so you don't have to. Making you smile as long as I can. Storm clouds are coming, and it's best if you prepare. If we get tomorrow, unless I can try, give you love to borrow, just to get us by. And sometime when you're ready,
Gamer Gaming Morning Show continues on Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. What is happening?
What are we laughing at?
I just like your new look.
We're talking about the 1980s, right?
Oh, I gotta make an adjustment on you though.
Is that
Somewhere
not,
along the line, I made you way too close to the camera, so that's my fault. Stand by it.
Should I go like stand over there?
No, you'll be fine. I got you.
Okay, I can do that.
I like your hairdo.
Thanks. This is so I took my hat off and I like brushed it out. This is thanks to Sean. Sean helped me a lot with this. So, thanks, Sean.
Happy 80s day on Gaming Morning Show this morning. Why do you have that wig?
What are you talking about? What wig? That's ridiculous. We did a holiday party for my job, and because of the Rona, we did like a virtual painting thing. So I became Bob Ross, and it was great.
So I actually had wondered if it was a Bob Ross related thing.
Yeah, it was. So, but I just really enjoy it. Sometimes I wear it, and my wife is like, "What is wrong with you?" And nothing. You know, it's another day in the Obremski household.
Fun fact: it was the first time ever that his wife asked him what was wrong with him.
Yeah,
It was in that one moment.
First time in that hour. Correct. Yes.
Mike, that's some big hair.
It's good, right?
What's your opinion on Happy Little Trees?
Oh, happy little trees. There's no such thing as mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Bob Ross was trending this morning on Twitter.
I saw that, but for not good reasons.
Well, it's not for bad reasons.
Well, it's because Kim Kardashian was trying to steal his thunder with her child's thing.
Or Kim Kardashian was showing how good Bob Ross can be for people.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was because like her kid or something drew like a picture of a rock or something, and they're like, "Oh, look, Bob Ross."
I thought it was because her kid drew a Bob Ross painting.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just read the headline like most Americans.
I'm just detecting some Kardashian bias.
Oh, I don't like the Kardashians at all. There's no bias.
Was Kim trying to become a FedEx driver with you at some point?
She was going through the list of lipsticks and breaking them down as to which one's made with the most animals. I don't know.
That is Mike O. I am Ryan.
Hey,
it is Gaming Morning Show on Facebook
Bobo.
Gaming, Twitch. Bobo. That's Austin. Nice. Zev says you look straight fabulous. Kiki loves the look
thanks, Zev.
as well. Don't be hating on the Kardashians. That is a direct order from one Kiki look.
I gotta call Joe Pesci. Hey Kiki.
All right, so I'm going to ask you, top 10
PM.
list. Do you want to do top 10
got
best
one.
pizza topping combinations to try on your next pie? Or do you want to do Joe Pesci movies?
Oh gosh, I had put a top 10 in there about the top 10 frozen pizzas, but now the top 10 Joe Pesci movies are killing me. We should stick to the pizza thing.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
take a look at your top 10 frozen pizzas list. Do you think that's U.S. centric, or do you think it's wider?
There's some really weird ones on here.
Okay. All right.
So
gonna
it's
go with
probably very U.S. centric. I'll be honest. Do they have Whole Foods in another part of the country? That's not the top 10, but it's up there.
That's on the list? Whole Foods frozen pizza?
It's a Whole Foods brand. Whole Foods 365 thin crust supreme pizza.
We'll leave it up to chat. Chat, if you want to hear the top 10 frozen pizzas,
Yeah, you tell us.
then go ahead and put a heart in chat. If you want to hear top pizza combinations to try on your next pie, then put anything other than a heart in chat, and we'll take your
It's
feedback.
very democratic. I like
Yes.
it.
Also, if I could just do a damn poll, wouldn't have to worry about this. Thursday, Collier Jennings will join us from But Why Though as a co-host of the Into the Spider Cast podcast. You can find Collier CJ Writes Things on Twitter, so be sure to check that out. We mentioned Love Royale on Sunday at Kiki Lowe's stream, Austin Attack February 17th, 24-hour charity stream. confirmed yesterday that Gaming Morning Show will have a special appearance on the 24-hour stream. Also, Austin has no clue what we're going to do. So we're super excited about that. I'm too indecisive. Both, please. We can handle that. We can handle both. We're not afraid.
No.
Do want to tell you about a Doogie Howser
scared.
remake. If you have Disney Plus, this one's coming out. The Doogie Howser remake is going to be Doogie Kame Aloha MD. And
Whoa.
it's based on present-day Hawaii. It's written by Courtney King. This is according to Nellie Andriva of Deadline. Doogie Kame Aloha reimagines the Neil Patrick Harris starring Doogie Howser MD as a half-hour medical dramedy with a female lead. I actually think we need more dramedies. Scrubs was super good, right?
Scrubs was awesome.
I thought it was
Scrubs
great.
was one of those shows that honestly, it's like The Office, where you can just watch it over and over and over again and still laugh like it's the first time.
Yeah, and plus, as Superphonic plays, and our own Sean, Sports.Gaming, the Superman song, I'm No Superman.
I'm no Superman.
Which I think is not the name of the song, right? The name of the song is something else, correct?
I think it's I'm no Superman.
Is it? Okay, then I'll believe you. It's going to feature Lahila Doogie Kame Aloha, Peyton Elizabeth Lee, a 16-year-old mixed-race girl who juggles a budding medical career and life as a teenager. Guiding Lahila and also complicating things is her family, including her Spitfire Irish mother, who's also chief of staff at the hospital and Lahila's supervisor. There you go.
Okay, turn on the Spitfire.
So that's coming up on Disney Plus. I don't see a release time or anything along those lines, but I think at least Doogie Howser's been gone for like 3 decades. Like, we're not
That's
remaking
true.
something that was gone 4 months ago.
Yeah, no, that would be. That would be really dumb. See, I hate when they do that, but this is awesome. Like, this is such a good idea, and it fits too. It's time appropriate. It's not like it's some sort of weird, crazy thing that has no premise in our current society. I mean, granted, not very many kids are doctors, but it's. Oh wait, what?
Oh,
Sorry, what?
Austin's still
Lizzie
upset
McGuire
about-
got done dirty.
Yeah, so the Hildart Duff reboot, Lizzie McGuire,
Yeah.
wasn't going to happen anymore, and so she's
Well,
pretty
that's
upset
fine.
with Disney Plus.
Hildart needs to move on.
I don't know if it was
But no,
Hildart's
it'll be
fault.
fun. I just think it's fun when they say they're Spitfire Irish grandmother. Like, whoa, okay.
Can I tell you that when I read that, all I could think of was the weapon in Apex. That's how Apex-centric I am.
I have no idea what that is.
Austin refuses to move on. I will not, says Austin. Austin will stick her foot in the ground and say, no, not going to happen. All right, let's do
I'm really excited that you nailed the title. Yesterday I saw that and I was like, 61. But no, you got it.
Oh, you're talking about mispronunciations?
Yeah.
I will admit, Hawaiian names are very difficult for me because they are very literal in the phonetics of them. You just say every syllable, is what I was told by several of the people I've worked with on rosters who are from Hawaii, and I was lucky that one was one I could kind of get intuitively. So thank you. I'm proud of myself.
That was great.
And this mispronunciation counter will remain at 60 and not go
Boom.
up today. I guarantee for the rest of Gaming Morning Show on this Tuesday, February 9th, 2021, Ryan will not have another mispronunciation the whole entire day. Okay? Promise.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Do it.
All right, let's do our top 20 list. Our top 10 times 2 list, as you asked for both of them. And here at Gaming Morning Show, we like to listen to you. It is 7:22 on the West Coast, 10:22 on the East, and 3:22 for those watching GMS. In the afternoon!
In the UK.
All right, let's start with yours. Frozen Pizza, top 10 list. Take it away, Maiko.
So this has the 17 frozen pizzas that taste better than delivery, and some of them are just like meh. A couple notable ones though. Totino's Party Pizza is number 17, and that kind of surprises me because Totino's, if you're in if you just want a really quick pizza, that's a really good one. But we'll jump into the top 10 list. Number 10, Freschetta Brick Oven Crust Roasted. This is a mouthful. Freschetta Brick Oven Crust Roasted Mushroom and Spinach Pizza.
So Freschetta
That's
was
a
the one I was trying to think
lot
of
of
that I like just as much as DiGiorno because I really like whatever herbs and spices they put around the crust.
They predominantly do square pizzas, don't they?
No, I've seen them as the round. Very much. I thought they were DiGiorno's competitor, like raising crust and all that stuff.
They're probably like their best friends.
A quick aside:
Besties.
Totino's pizza, not the pizza rolls, but Totino's pizzas, like the party pack pizzas,
yeah.
the best
Yeah.
pizza appetizers. So if you're looking for pizza,
Oh, absolutely.
you can have
Quick.
a Totino's first, and
Quick
then
and-
have a DiGiorno.
Quick and easy. Really good for like parties.
Super was
Number
not
9.
Super was not expecting you to be here today, by the way, Bobo. So
Oh no, yeah, me and Joe Pesci decided to come together. Hey, what are you doing? I'm breaking kneecaps.
pretty
What are
little
you doing,
trees.
Pretty little trees, we're busting kneecaps.
Number 9.
Number 9 is Ryan's favorite, DiGiorno Original Rising Crust Pepperoni Pizza.
That's pretty low.
I don't know if the pepperoni is, but that's pretty good.
You don't know if the pepperoni rises as well.
Yeah, I mean, it might.
It might. You
Depends
never
on
know.
what-
Who
depends
knows
on
what
what you
the
do.
ingredients are in frozen pizza?
Number 8, Freschetta Naturally Rising Crust Pepperoni Pizza, as opposed to artificially rising pepperoni pizza. It does it naturally. No one comes into your house and makes it rise while it's cooking.
There's no spells required.
No spells, no
Just
craziness.
does it on its own.
Yeah. Number 7, Newman's Own Thin and Crispy Supreme Pizza.
I don't know how
This is
many
basically like
Newman's products I've ever had. Honestly,
have you really? I've had the salad dressing. That's all. And I once met Paul Newman, but I did not try to eat him, so it doesn't really count. Number 6, DiGiorno Original Rising Crust Supreme Pizza. So yeah, DiGiorno really likes to talk about that rising crust.
Okay,
cheese.
Mike. So far on your top 10 list, we've had 2 of the same
Bruschetta and
brands
DiGiorno.
fit 2 different slots.
Well, it's it's not the brand pizza, it's the specific
Gotcha.
type of pizza.
So these are you should be buying this very specific.
Very
version.
specific.
Okay.
Yes.
Quite
Number
specific.
5 is Tony's Pepperoni Pizza.
Disagree.
This is one of my favorites.
What?
I like to have See, I like to get this and eat the pepperonis off because they also have little bits of pepperoni in there. So I eat the big pepperoni and then add some extra cheese to it.
But this is like this side of Tombstone. Like those are
This is like my favorite.
these
List.
pizzas are awful.
Oh, you're gonna love number 1 though.
Oh no.
Number 4, California Pizza Kitchen Barbecue Chicken Pizza.
If you're looking,
Which is actually really good.
yeah, if you're looking for a because we're gonna get to combinations here shortly, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking for not like a standard pepperoni or cheese or whatever, right? Then yeah, I like the California Pizza Kitchen frozen pizza.
Yeah. Number 3 is also California Pizza Kitchen White Pizza. And this is one of the ones that I've actually had, and it's really good.
White sauce is awful. Don't put it on a pizza. Just
What?
stick with tomato sauce. White sauces don't help.
What?
Yeah, they're not good.
You know what I really like on pizza? Actually, we'll talk about it with your list because it fits better for that.
Okay.
Number 2 is Red Baron Classic Crust Pepperoni Pizza.
There you go,
This is-
Austin.
This is a staple in my house.
Yes.
So,
Of the cardboard flavored pizzas, Red
Baron
Baron is the top. It is
Hands down.
If you're putting a line between like Pizza Hut and Domino's and then like the better pizza places, right? This is kind of the same thing. It's like of the worst type of frozen pizzas,
Yeah.
Red Baron is the best. It's better than Tony's, it's better than Tombstone, but it's
Yeah.
not better than like DiGiorno.
yeah. Well, DiGiorno is like a gourmet frozen pizza.
I'm peering
so.
right into your soul, Austin. I'm sorry.
Number 1 is the Tombstone
No!
Roadhouse Loaded
No!
Down,
No.
Loaded Double Down Deluxe Pizza.
No.
It says this pizza is an obvious winner. The pie has a lot of flavors going on, but they all complement each other really well.
No.
Plus, the sauce is on point, and the crisp is just the right amount of crispy.
Whatever.
And I'll post the whole list on in chat so you can see what the other ones are too.
Scott Chick, I will agree with you. You don't put it on a pancake either.
No,
So-
that would be gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
That's a good list, I think.
Really?
Rurley.
Really? There we go. Thank you. Someone had to help me hone in on that.
With an R.
Yeah, I'm with you. Really. Thank you for being here.
Rarely.
Rarely. That's right.
Rarely.
Just like we said.
Rarely's here. Hey.
That's not mispronunciation. I have no clue.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And it'll stay here at 60. Rarely, first try, got your name correct. Thank you for being here on Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. That is Look It's My
Oh, and
Go, now known as
it's alert.
Bobo.
Alright. Babo. Who will come tomorrow? Who knows?
You can find Look It's My
Not
Go
me.
streaming on Twitch. Are you going to do a painting stream soon?
Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea.
Oh, is that like, is your emoji, I know you're lurking, so you might not be able to answer it. Is that holding like a beer or something? I like that one. I got to look on my actual phone.
It's a robot holding a beer. Yeah.
Yes, let's go. I like that emote.
Nice.
All right, we are giving you the top flavor combinations to try on your next pizza because today is Pizza Day. We are asking you favorite toppings. What is the best pizza combo? What is the best pizza you've ever had? And we did have someone contribute nicely with this idea of what is the best frozen pizza. So thanks to whomever did that earlier in the show. Here are your 21 best pizza combinations to try on your next pie. I'm going to give you 10 of them. This is from slicelife.com, and there's no specific byline. Now, of course, we can talk all we need about classic combinations. You could get things like sausage, pepperoni, ham, right? If you're an herbivore, peppers, onions, black olives, mushrooms, right? But let's go to more of the trendy choices here. These are trendy, but tasty. And I'm going to share that with you, Mike, unless you already have it.
Nope.
Okay, sharing now. Mike?
Bazinga.
Patrick. All right. Carnivores. Sausage, pepperoni, ham, beef, bacon. Mentioned that one already. The trendy but tasty category. Have you ever had a cheeseburger pizza, Mike? This one comes with hamburger, bacon, onion, and cheddar cheese.
I'm sorry, say that again? That's a lot of stuff. No, I have
Hamburger,
not.
bacon, onion, and cheddar cheese. Just imagine a cheeseburger, but on a pizza.
I'm not an onion guy. That's the thing. Like, I can't do onions.
Pib, that's
Pib just
Mike.
realized
That's
what's
Bobo.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's painting happy little hearts and trees.
Happy little Dunkins.
Bob Ross, by the way, trending on Twitter. You also missed that. And Kiki was very specific that we cannot talk smack about Kardashians, Mike. Now, in the same vein as cheeseburger pizza, you could do taco pizza, which is ground beef, refried beans, salsa, black olives, mozzarella, and crushed tortilla chips. I would be more inclined to try the former than the latter.
Yeah. Top ground beef refried. I feel like I don't know how, but that's a lot of stuff. And why would you add crushed tortilla chips? Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, for
Just
the
have a
first time
taco.
in GMS history, we present Kiki Lowe versus Pib, a fight in chat.
is that really the first time?
Kiki
I
just
feel like it's happened before.
Kiki, your rage emo didn't show up right away. It was just a blank. Round one, fight. All right, GMS debates coming up soon on Twitch, Facebook Gaming, and YouTube, where we pair two opposite of one another in a topical debate. First edition will be Kiki Lowe and Pib debate the Kardashians. Mike will be in Pib's corner, and I will find you some Kardashian support, Kiki. It's not me, but I'm not.
It's not me.
The emote doesn't come out often, but it was worth it now. Listen, they're useless. Harriet, welcome. Just in time.
Hey.
What is your stance on the Kardashians?
Haribot.
Did I just say Harriet?
No, I don't. I'm trying to
No,
put it
I
all
did.
together.
I literally just said Harriet, and it's
Yeah, but it kind of looks like Harriet.
Haribot.
Haribot Bug.
yo. What's
Bug.
up? All right. Here's a couple others more in the trendy category. You could do barbecue chicken, which we talked about. Chicken bacon ranch, which is basically chicken bacon, cheddar cheese, and ranch dressing.
We do that. It's delicious.
Or you could do buffalo chicken, which has
Yeah.
buffalo
Yeah, sure,
sauce,
why
blue
not, right?
cheese. Blue cheese has mold in it.
Yeah, I love mold.
Now you have gourmet for gastros from slicelife.com. Among these, you could do fig and pig,
Ugh.
prosciutto, fig jam, and ricotta cheese. I am more on board with that than I am with any of the other like barbecue chicken, chicken bacon ranch, those kind of things.
Haribot is mold.
Well,
nice
welcome
to meet you,
mold.
I've never had mold in my show before.
Who's Copia? Is that your rage emote?
Did you just make that copy? Because I've never seen that.
Oh no, it's not his rage emote. It's Copia's seething emote.
Oh.
I think we should do voice lines for emotes. So every time that you throw an emote into the mix, then you can be like, have a voice line. with
Seething
it.
sausage.
Pesto with prawns. That one would be good. Grilled prawns, pesto, fresh tomatoes, and mozzarella. Do you like seafood?
Oh gosh, yeah, it's one of my favorite food groups.
Yeah, that could be good with scallops too. Roasted beet, goat cheese, roasted beets, and arugula. I've had something very similar and it's delicious.
Ugh.
Roasted potatoes, pesto, caramelized onions, and mozzarella.
No thanks.
Okay, so it looks like you're not going to be much in the gourmet category. How about adventurous
No,
eaters?
I'm
Would
not
you go?
really, like I said, I'm not an onions guy. So
Would you go anchovy and ricotta? Anchovies, roasted garlic, and ricotta cheese.
I've had anchovies before and they're pretty good. I might give that a shot.
They're pretty okay.
Yeah, they're not bad. They look gross, but
That's a classic dad joke. Yes, I'm on
I see
seafood
food
diet.
and I eat it.
Nice. Eat it. Pastrami and sauerkraut. Pastrami, sauerkraut, Thousand Island, and Swiss cheese. You had me until Thousand Island. I would
Yeah,
eat that
no.
whole thing. Like I like Reuben's quite a bit.
Yeah.
And that's where
Well,
you get
I mean,
the
that's just
sauerkraut.
basic. Isn't that just basically a Reuben on a pizza?
Yeah, pretty much. Would be delicious. Crab pie, crab meat, caramelized onions, mozzarella, and
Oh.
Parmigiano cheese.
No, thank you.
You don't like crab meat?
No, I love crab meat. It's the all the other stuff with it that I don't think.
Oh yeah,
would-
because again, onions is not your jam. This
even
one I'm not
without
on board with.
onions, just
Ham, sweet corn, mozzarella, and creme
oh
fraiche.
heck yeah, give me that please. Put it in my belly.
And then put it on a pancake. All right, Gaming Morning Show. That was your top list of pizza ingredients.
one
Combinations to
of
try.
the staples when we make our stuff is we do pesto with chicken and mozzarella cheese, and then what's the other cheese we use? The Parmesan shaker cheese. Yeah, Parmesan cheese. So we use the pesto as like the
shaker
sauce.
cheese.
Shaker cheese. You shake it. I've got kids. I'm sorry.
Would
they
you
say
do
all
like a
sorts.
Polaroid picture?
I've tried, but it gets really messy.
Shaker cheese.
Yeah, my kids call it shaker cheese because Parmesan's apparently too hard to remember.
I would like to have a shaker cheese T-shirt. So, merch. Writing it down as
We have a
speak.
lot of merch stuff. Production notes.
Shaker cheese. And then put it on a pancake. It is 7:36 West Coast time, 10:36 on the East, 3:36 in the UK. Coming up, we have sports.
In the UK.
Sports in the UK. I am Ryan. That is Look. It's Mike O. Earlier, we told you about a Doogie Howser remake. Coming up, we will tell you which member of the Supremes died.
That's
So-
a really terrible tease.
That was a horrible tease because I was thinking like, oh, which one? But then like, I don't know if any of the others are actually alive, to be honest.
Oh,
so,
boy.
also, if you happen to see the person on social media who glued the hair together using Gorilla Glue, there's some good news at the end of that, which I happened to run into a couple days ago. So, I can make potatoes officially in 24 minutes. Is that when it becomes brunch time? You have
So
to
you're
wait
gonna
until
leave
like
in
the
24
11.
minutes? I see how it is.
You have to make like the 11 o'clock mark, and that's when it's okay to make potatoes.
I thought brunch was good at like between 10 and 2.
Can you have mimosas just because it's brunch?
What's that?
Can you have mimosas just because it's brunch?
I mean, technically, if you look everywhere, I mean, it'll always be mimosa time somewhere.
I can't
It's
have
like
mashed
it's
potatoes.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Can't make mimosas for breakfast. It has to wait until 11 o'clock. The chaos time. Second hour, Kajito, thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show. It is Hefty Goof and Bobo joining us on the show. We're talking about pizza.
Bobo! Oh, I see him. I saw him. He doesn't exist anymore. Oh, he shot me. He's over right there. There. Oh, wow. Did you just...
How did that tomahawk
tomahawk
not
him?
hit him? What? What? Blue
Did you not
cheese has
tomahawk?
mold in it. Blue
there you
cheese.
go.
Has anyone seen what I'm singing?
No. But I really, really enjoy blue cheese.
We just traded.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
We just traded tomahawk kills. It was amazing.
Nice. My 6-year-old keeps telling me that blue cheese tastes like crayons. and I was like, "Oh, cool. Why are you eating crayons?"
So then, Kajito, you might know what I'm talking about because I think it started out as a TikTok. Let me pull up the Instagram because that's how I remember it. Lubalin? Do you know who Lubalin is? Yep. All right, perfect. We're on the same page.
Oh my gosh.
I got him with the grenade, though.
Nice, thank you. That was really. TikTok really is a terrible thing, though. It like just eats up your life.
But right now, is that a terrible thing?
Well, no, I wasn't. I mean, not like a legit terrible, like metaphorically terrible. Because you start on it, and then it's like 6 hours later, and you're like, oh crap. Oh, lies. Lies.
Yeah, Blue Cheese has mold in it was Allison Brie and Jimmy Fallon joining Lubalin. The best internet drama video of Lubalin's is definitely the second one. So I'm going to put this in the chat so you can enjoy it as well. I agree. I blinked and it was like 3 hours later. Kajito, since you're just joining us, our topic of the day has to do with pizza. It is Pizza Day. Some say it would be National Pizza Day. So we're asking, what is the best pizza combination? We're asking you, what's the best pizza you've ever had? And then a side topic, and I wish I would remember who actually brought this up, but we were asked, what's the best frozen pizza?
Are we not talking about the best places to poop today?
That's coming up on tomorrow's Gaming Morning Show.
Oh, I tried to hit him with a tomahawk. I'm on missed.
It was
me, Ryan.
Okay, thank you. Austin Attack,
I gotta say, jeez.
you get extra bonus points for being here with that information.
It's too bad she wasn't first today, though. She was
First
like,
in the chat.
fifth. Yeah.
I crave the credit. I have great credit.
You know, yeah, you're first in the chat.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Mike, you can be first tomorrow.
But I've never left, so.
See, Kajito, I think you and I would get along well because I love stuffed crust. I love mushrooms on pizza, and it doesn't always have to be pepperoni since I am a meat eater. I love spinach, and I would tolerate your olives. So, yeah, let's go get a pizza together tomorrow.
Did you see Panera has pizza now? Panera Bread, the soup place.
Do you put it on a
Pizza.
pancake?
You put it on a sandwich or in some soup, maybe, I don't know. Pizza soup. Clown Man is right next to you. Oh, you've moved. There he is. Kill him in the face. Take that,
The
clown.
cloud didn't know I stimmed.
Kajito, where do you stand on Starbucks versus Dunkin' Donuts? Your viewing future depends on it. Am I a mod?
Did you just say your viewing future depends? Look at this weapon chat. That is one of the most beautiful shotgun skins I've ever seen in a game.
Oh, this is a shotgun?
Because purple
No
is
wonder
the
I
best
couldn't
color.
shoot at somebody from very far away. Oh, oh, okay.
Blue
leave?
cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese has mold in it. Gonna go Starbucks, but that's by
Wow.
default. So, I mean, the biggest problem you're running into is, I mean, you're gonna see more Starbucks in more places than you're gonna see Dunkin'. So,
That's true, because they're trying to take over the world, man.
well, that's where all the missile silos are.
Oh,
They're
that
underneath
makes sense.
Starbucks and Walmart's.
Gotcha. Oh, Walmart.
Best frozen
Thanks,
pizza is the Freschetta 4 cheese. That one I totally agree. Mike's not wearing a wig. Do you want to tell Makita
just
what's
don't have
happening?
I don't have a hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually have a hat on, Makita, but I took off my hat and fluffed out my hair, and this is my natural hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sean helped. Sean and Mike were washing each other's hair the other day.
Yeah, they helped me. And
Here's
Sean
what I
helped
love
me.
about you, Chad, is Makita just goes, "Oh, okay." Yeah, because it actually kind of makes sense. If you've watched any episodes of Gaming Morning Show prior, it kind of actually does make sense. It is 7:43 on the West Coast, 10:43 on the East, and 3:43 in the UK. Gaming Morning Show continues asking you on Pizza Day, what is the best pizza combo? It is also Safer Internet Day, Toothache Day, Read in the Bathtub Day, while Mike and Sean wash your hair, Extraterrestrial Culture Day, which is Mike's favorite day of the day, National Cut the Cord Day, and then National Bagel and Lox Day. If you created the days of the day and you put National Bagel and Lox Day up against Pizza Day, you made a mistake.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
just
way.
know. Yeah, you're Red Baron and Hofbrew. You're not nice. What were we saying? Oh yeah, the days of the day. It's Do you think the pizza day came first and the bagel and lox guy was like, yeah, sure, we'll just do it on this one?
So
Or do you think it was like an accident?
Hot Brew, ooh, actually, Gold Rare. That's a good point. I'm gonna get to that in a sec. Hot Brew. What is the best cardboard pizza then? So
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Freshetta was in our kind of our next
hear
tier
you.
list, right? Not the bottom barrel, but when you look at the worst possible, like the Tonys and the Tombstones and the Red Barons, the most awful of frozen pizzas, what is the best of those? Because if
Tony's
it's not
is
Red
obviously
Baron,
the best.
no, if it's not Red
What's
Baron, you're
next?
wrong. So, okay, Gold Rare, pizza bagels. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. That's Sean has a few life rules, and one of Sean's biggest rules is when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. So, yes, pizza bagels are delicious, especially when you make your own pizza bagels. Big fan.
Hey, hold on, Kiki, can you ask them what their favorite kind of the frozen pizza is in your meeting, and then report back to us? If you could do that, that'd be great.
Yeah, please pull your work.
Yeah.
In fact, Kiki, you need to have Super film you as you get into this meeting. I want you to open it up, be like, wait, before we start anything, I have
I think
something
it's
very
very
important to
important.
ask you.
Yeah.
That would be great. Bonus points. All right. We are going to play one more game of Gunfight, and then we will have sports coming up here shortly. I said that one of the co-founder of the Supremes died at age 76, according to Chris Morris Variety. It was vocalist Mary Wilson who co-founded the Supremes as a 15-year-old in Detroit and stayed with the group through its dissolution, which is a great noun, in 1977. Died Monday night in Los Angeles at 76. Longtime publicist Jay Schwartz reported that she died suddenly. According to Variety, the circumstances of her death were not immediately revealed, but funeral services will be private because of COVID, but there will be a public memorial later this year.
Copia somewhere.
Yeah, can someone find Copia, please?
He's been very quiet. He may have fallen asleep.
I'm trying to find how many of the members of the Supremes are alive.
Because kind of the way you said it before made it sound like there was some sort of like they had to fight each other to the death in order to remain the last Supreme.
Oh no, that's Golden Girls.
Supreme, if you will.
That's Golden Girls.
Oh.
Yeah, the Golden Girls had to fight to the death.
Well, Betty White has already won that.
Yes,
so.
she is the goldenest of girls.
Oh, they're in this back room right here.
No
There
language.
was... Oh, okay. I forgot about the cooking the grenade thing.
Did you defeat yourself?
Sure did. Don't hold that too long. And you very nearly blew yourself up.
I didn't blow myself up.
Maybe go to the back. Maybe this person's AFK. Because either that or they're just very good at hiding. Nice. Yes. Gets biscuits. Bourbons. Is a Bourbon like a brand of thing?
Nice shot.
Brand of biscuits? Oh, a cookie. I bet it's are you talking about a cookie, Makita? Not a real biscuit, like a cookie. Because you guys live in the place where you don't know what a cookie is. Just like a chip. You don't know chips. Oh, in the back room right here. Both of them are back here. Oh, no, they're not. You killed one of them. Never mind. I lied. This other guy's really good at hiding. Oh, there he is.
I couldn't see him. He was behind that thing.
Binker, binker.
Like a chocolate version of a
Custard
custard
creams.
cream.
All right, so next question. What the heck is a custard cream?
And then the next question after that is, do we find another summon word on Gaming Morning Show, which is if you say biscuits, everyone
Super
shows back up.
Yeah. Biscuit, Copia, and Super just appear.
Yeah, these two are very much into finding a hiding place.
Hidey holes. You're using a shotgun? Yeah, look at you, man.
I always
You're
like
the shotgun
shotguns.
guy. I have a biscuit problem.
I've
says
got
Super.
a biscuit problem. They're always on my mind. The thoughts go round and round, and I don't know where to stop.
On the tracks, on the tracks, on the tracks. The other one's in the back corner to the left. Because I stunned him with a stun.
We are pushing as one. We are a single unit, moving step with step. We will not be stopped.
Step by step.
We now split up, so we are no longer a single unit.
Oh, no, he's in the back, in the very back corner.
Right here?
Chilling in the room.
Nope. Okay,
In that little room to
better
your
descriptor
left.
was the room.
Sorry, yeah. In the room. Bissus. Do we ever figure out what the cream thing is? How did I pull up the user list? The creams. Custard cream biscuits. Chocolate chip digestives. 10 minutes until potato time. Austin, just go eat the stinking potatoes. Jeez.
This bullfrog is awful. That's you?
Oh, it's you. Oh, behind us. What?
Behind us?
Yeah. Right in the middle of the tracks.
Celebratory Molotov!
The Opa!
I'm sorry. What's a digestive? If there's
Is it like a laxative?
are they so yummy? Like, are they medicine?
Does it make you poop more? A digestive? I love our English crew, but you guys are so confusing to me. Boom! Yeah, shakalaka laka. I flashed that guy. He's very upset. Okay, but so I see you saying. What do you mean a digestive is
What?
a biscuit? Why is the end of this gun
So, Makita,
orange?
or Scott Chick, so thank you for first getting us that explanation. Follow up. Okay. Are digestives, like, on the label marked as such? Like, it's a brand or a common term for said biscuits?
I think that guy just quit because I hit him with a tomahawk. He just let me kill him. Okay.
No, I don't think they're trolling us. I just want to know. Well, maybe they are, Pib. I guess I don't know.
Well, Pib, you have to remember though, I hit him in the wrist. Jesus, oh Pete. So
Digestives
the
were first used for digestive.
the British have lots of weird words for things.
I disagree. I think the British have different words for things.
Did I say weird?
Because if you think
What I
about
meant
it,
to say was weird.
it's all different. I'm curious. So this is supersonic. Digestives were first used for digestive aid. Wait, what? They were flapped with sea urchin originally? Flavored. Okay, thank you. I was like,
I'm sorry. What?
so you grab a sea urchin, you go.
They are flavored with sea urchin?
It's a sweet, weedy biscuits. All right, I'm gonna let you all solve this in Discord because I think we need some visual evidence. So thank you for whoever.
Yeah.
Now that's ginger nuts. Okay. Ginger nuts.
Let's leave the redheads out of this.
7:53 Gaming Morning Show continues. 10:53 on the East Coast. Thanks for being with us for our finale episode of Gaming Morning Show. 3:53 for those watching GMS in the afternoon.
This is the voice. That's what I think of whenever you say that. I don't know why. I just think of this is. Never mind.
All right. Big shout out to Superphonic. Dason X was here earlier. Big shout out to you as well. Thanks for being part of Gaming Morning Show this morning. Appreciate it very, very, very much. And shout out to Caleb. Caleb was here earlier too. Caleb wins games on Gaming Morning Show. You can find Caleb winning all the games. So if you ever wanted to watch someone win games, Caleb does it. It's not up to you anymore. You don't have to do it, just Caleb. So
Sorry, Caleb.
it's time for sports. All right, in sports, we already told you Lewis Hamilton is re-signed with Mercedes. It's a one-year deal. Hamilton has won 6 world championship titles since joining Mercedes back in 2013. 7-inning doubleheaders. You'll have runners on second base. That is the second straight season where that will happen in Major League Baseball. Protocols were reached on Monday between MLB and the Players Association. And also, MLB has mentioned that it is going to deaden some of the baseballs. They've had a fairly big surge in home runs as of late, so they're going to go ahead and try to make the balls less
Fly.
less hard.
Yeah, I think I saw they're gonna make them smaller and tighter. So
you'll have smaller, tighter balls this season for Major League Baseball.
are they ginger balls?
No, those are ginger nuts. Thank you.
Oh yeah, my
Shohei
bad.
Ohtani signed an extension with the Los Angeles Angels. It's a 2-year contract worth $8.5 million. Team and Ohtani avoid arbitration. And Yadier Molina back for an 18th season with the Cardinals, a $9 million 1-year deal.
That's crazy. I feel like he has been around for like a bazillion years. I don't like Yadi Molina because it gives me flashbacks to 2006 in the NLCS when he hit that game-winning home run against the Mets, and then Carlos Beltran forgot how to swing the baseball bat at the end there.
Super, have you always been a Hamilton fan, or since joining Mercedes, kind of what's your allegiance when it comes to F1? Because we are going to resume our GMS Watches F1 series when the season starts again. We'll be up. It'll be like our Super Bowl exchange. Superphonic, are you in a meeting? Hey, did you ask our question, Kiki?
What's the answer?
We asked you to poll your meeting right off the top. Say, hey, very important. Best pizza combinations. And what was yours? Best frozen?
Frozen pizzas? Yeah, those 2 questions. Yeah. But he's British, and how often are we going to get a 7-time world champion?
I actually really like the guy. I just can't stand how much he wins. But that's because Sean and I pull for Red Bull, so...
All right, I have to find an F1 driver to support. Let's see.
And Copia... Kiki's going to ask! Let's go! Copia, you mentioned George Russell. Are you a George Russell fan?
Let's see.
You can let us know.
Are there any Americans that do this?
There are definitely Americans who try to drive in Formula One. What do you want, Kiki? You two, we're going to take a break. We're going to go ahead and step away and let Super and Kiki have a conversation. So you're now about to watch Gaming Morning Show Presents Couples Conversations ahead of Love Royale on Sunday on Kiki Lowe's stream. It is Mike. It is Ryan. It's Gaming Morning Show on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Thanks for being with us on Pizza Day. It is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. More Gaming Morning Show in just a bit.
Explode me, explode me. Give it all to me, give it all to me. Explode me, explode me. Give it all to me, give it all to me. 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 Let me give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me.
Morning, gamer. It is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. I can't help but notice my coffee is late as well, so hopefully we'll get that rectified here shortly. Thanks for being with us wherever you might be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Big thanks to those who have found us on Discord because we need an explanation of digestives as biscuits. Or biscuits as
It's just weird.
digestives.
It's just- Oh, it says digestives on the label.
Okay, so it is like a brand name.
That's a terrible brand name. Like, no offense, but when I think of digestives, I think of like a laxative. You know?
And that could just be the vernacular thing, too.
Are you stuck up? Have a digestive, and then you'll poop out your stuck upness.
Yeah, where are our coffees, T-boy?
T-boy.
Oh, T-boy!
All right, so I'm looking at this list of F1 drivers for 2021, and there's only 20 of them.
Yeah, 20 cars in each race.
Like you can't like be brought like called up from F2.
Oh, you can. It rarely happens,
Oh.
but you can.
And I'm having a hard time determining who to support. I kind of like this this Kimi Räikkönen guy because he's from Finland.
Kimi Räikkönen.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Finland.
Okay.
There's let's see, this Lando Norris guy looks like a real ginger nut, so I'm not gonna root for him.
But he is a streamer.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
But his picture here, he's got a very punchable face. Sergio Perez is very exotic sounding.
Newest Red Bull driver and from Brazil.
Yep. Yeah, he drives for Red Bull Racing. This Max Verstappen also looks like he wants to
Max Verstappen.
steal my girl. That's
So-
his face looking thing.
So the whole reason that Sean and I picked Max Verstappen is he had been watching for a little while, like probably a year, and he invited me over for a race, and I'm like, Max Verstappen is the best sounding driver's name of all time. It's the Canon McSpiral of driver's names.
This Daniel Ricciardo is from Australia,
Yes.
and I kind of like the Australians.
Daniel Ricciardo is my second favorite driver for sure.
Yeah, and he's very studly looking.
Yeah.
So, Sebastian Vettel looks very, very scary.
He used to be one of the best drivers in all of F1, and then really struggled last year with Ferrari. He's going to be on.
Was there a reason?
Ferrari apparently had some controversy with their cars. Basically, the very quick synopsis is they were doing something to circumvent some of the rules, and F1 was basically like, if you could just show us what you did so we can make sure that nobody else does it, because F1 couldn't figure it out, then we won't make you, like, quit racing, but but you can't do it anymore.
What was
basically.
the thing?
That's just something they were doing to get around some fuel, it sounds like. Some sort of fuel requirement. Or Sean can explain it much better on Thursday.
So this Charles Leclerc guy, I thought his little flag here, I thought was the Polish flag, but it turns out it's Monaco. So, sorry, buddy, you're fronting the Polish flag. Yuki Tsunoda hasn't won anything ever, but it's kind of like an underdog story, right?
That must be a new driver, because I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yuki from
Alpha
last year.
Tori.
So
He drives for Alpha Tori. Oh, maybe that's why he hasn't won anything. Oh, he was also born after I graduated from high school, so that's pretty cool. Yeesh.
are you gonna pick, or you want to just list all the
I don't
drivers?
know. I'm just listing the drivers.
Coming up
and-
tomorrow on Gaming Morning Show, Mike's not here.
Yeah,
So
that's
on
true.
Thursday, stick around because Sean's here. Mike will pick his F1 driver
I'll
for
do-
the
I'll ask-
2021
yeah, there we go.
season. That'll happen on
I have to
Thursday.
do some more research.
Of Gaming Morning Show. Final hour crew ambassador Chris M.E. has stopped by. Thank you for being here, Chris, on Gaming Morning Show. We're asking you about pizza. So please let us know what is your
kind of
best
pizza you
pizza
like?
combo? Where's the best pizza you've ever had? And courtesy of the one, the only Austin Attack 12, we are asking you also what is your favorite frozen pizza? And we have two tiers of frozen pizza. What is your favorite frozen pizza, period? And what is your favorite cardboard frozen pizza? That's a lot to throw at you right away, Chris, and I apologize.
He
Update:
can handle it though.
potatoes and zucchini are being prepared from Austin Attack 12. Thank you so much.
Wait.
My Monday involved beers on Sean's deck, watching him cut
Beers?
some wood, fiberboard technically,
beers.
and learning about control and what we can control, what we can't control. And he gave me a book, and I'm excited to read it. And I should have also remembered,
Holy Jesus.
what did they call it? Do you remember?
What?
Wasn't
I don't
Zoltar. Zoltar was from Big,
Zoltar? I love Zoltar.
but
He's so good.
some sort of methodology around what
Something
you
about
can
like
and can't
kidnapping
control.
people. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mike and Sean washed each other's hair. So
Yeah, that's why I'm letting it air out. So this Landon Norris dude has like 750,000 followers on Twitch.
yeah, he's a streamer.
Well, yeah, but he's this crazy. I'll have to give him a follow and see if he's a good dude.
It's a fun stream. I recommend it. Also, McLaren is my second favorite racing team. Ricardo is my second favorite driver. But I actually think if I didn't like Red Bull, I'd root for McLaren. And part of that, their livery last year was orange and blue. So
Ooh. If you know, over my shoulder is a Mets hat, and on this heart is a Mets colors. I might have to be the
can't
fans
align.
from last year. Controversial Chicago style deep dish from Zachary's in Berkeley. Huh? Yeah. Sure.
What's your opinion of deep dish pizza, Mike?
So I like rocks, and I think I put a picture of the rock band Onyx. Deep dish pizza is doo doo. Yeah, it's a pie. It's not a pizza. You have to be able to fold the pizza, unless it's frozen pizza, and then if you fold it, it just breaks. Yeah.
I can actually fold some of the frozen pizzas I made. I don't know if that means that I'm a poor frozen pizza maker.
Well, is it like a big? Do you like cut them into big slices? Because I'm very particular about how I cut it.
I cut them into quarters.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense then. We usually cut them in the eighths, partially because there's like 48 people that live in my house, or it seems to be. So we have to cut them a little smaller.
Makes sense.
And if you cut them smaller, the littlest kid thinks that she's eating more. So it's great.
So make sure that the littlest kid eats as little as possible.
Well, no, she just will like, if it's one piece, she'll be like, I don't want this. But if it's like 3 pieces, she's like, ooh, I can eat 3 pieces. And you're like, yeah, there you go. That's great.
Challenge accepted. Never liked deep dish until I had Zachary's. I have not had an authentic
Too much
Chicago
sauce.
deep dish pizza because I haven't spent much time in Chicago. I went to a Cubs game in Wrigley and then went to Wrigleyville, but I didn't actually end up eating like a Chicago deep dish pizza. But in Denver, last time I was there, my buddy Larry took me to an outstanding deep dish pizza place, and so yeah. Yep, there you go.
New York.
That's the
New York is
controversy
the best.
around the thin pizza.
Pizzas.
So
Yeah. New York style pizza in New York is the best.
yes, I do actually really like New York style pizza too. I am more aligned with Sean, like any pizza, anytime. Pepperoni is the most popular pizza at 36% of all pies ordered, according to NationalDayCalendar.com. Over 3 billion pizzas are sold in the USA each year. Another 1 billion on frozen pizzas. In the United States, 17% of all restaurants are pizzerias. Antica Pizzeria, the first pizzeria, opened in Naples, Italy in 1738. And Gennaro Lombardi, the first pizzeria in the United States, opened in 1895 in New York City, the birthplace
Gennaro,
of American pizza. Americans consume on average 23 pounds of pizza per person each day. I mean, yeah, I'm each day. So
I'd say it's each day could probably
because
be.
you know, Austin said the words earlier. I had pizza a lot this weekend, so no more pizza for me anytime soon. You and I share a lot of things in common, Austin. The only way that we're different in that regard is at the end of that sentence I said, so I'm going to again have pizza today. I could eat
It's
pizza
like
every single
a
day.
half hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza and sushi, I'd be the happiest man alive. Not together, but like if I could alternate those each day, or even like one for lunch and one for dinner, I'm in.
Yeah. Seafood and pizza. Let's go. I'm on board.
Actually, I really miss Hot Lips Pizza out in Oregon.
Oh,
I
yeah?
really enjoyed Hot Lips. I liked Hot Lips a lot.
Oh, no, I don't get burned out whatsoever. Actually, yes, the New York pizza I had in Brooklyn, we literally walked back for another slice after we walked away. The Brooklyn crust at Domino's for, again, a fast food style pizza, that's so good. So
It's good. It's very good. But yeah, New York pizza is like it's on its own plane of existence. So, and the fact that they have like the original pizza place, like every 2 blocks, you can just walk and be like, oh, let's get another pizza. Oh, let's get another slice. Let's get another slice. It's great.
We're going to play Word Search for community games coming up in about 7 minutes from now. On Thursday's show, we will talk to Collier Jennings of But Why Though, co-host of Into the Spider-Cast podcast. You can find Collier at CJ Writes Things on Twitter. We'll have that interview coming up on Thursday. Still booking 5 questions guests for this week, but on Monday, someone in this chat will play 5 questions. We'll tell you who later on this week. Best Thin Crust is also in Berkeley from the Cheese Board Collective, or Silver. They sort of opened by the same people.
Chris. Have you ever been to New York, Chris? If not, I'll meet you there. And we'll go from pizza place to pizza place.
Gaming Morning Show Tours opens up as soon as the pandemic is over. First trip will be from the West Coast to New York City with a brief stop on our way to London to eat at Japes. Toasted corn. Not toasted corn. Roasted corn.
Center on the tracks.
That doesn't matter. I died
Okay.
anyway.
There you find them.
Chris, I want to go there. Oh, we can go to upstate New York. So there was this discussion, and this has come, I think, originally from Scott Chick and Kate Zaid. But there's this discussion about having a castle and a farm for everyone to live on.
I saw that. Oh, geez.
And I am so on board. So I've long spoken of the idea of a compound for a very long time. And I would love to have a compound. My ideal situation at this point is think of a retirement home community, but before you're retired. So you basically kind of live in dorm style, but you can have a 3-bedroom place. And then some have this and some have that, right? But we all have like centralized dining. We have a bar, entertainment that comes to us, and then we can run downstairs and talk to people if we want to. Okay, we found more summoning words. So some of the GMS summoning words are biscuits, some are pizza, and some are castle.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Important to know
My
our
wife
summoning
has long talked about having a commune with our family that would have, we'd all have our own houses kind of in like a circle, like on a circle drive, with a community building in the center that has like an entertaining room, that has a communal kitchen where we can eat meals and stuff, and things like that. And I was on board until recently when people started getting weird.
Yeah, it's on my body. I hit it twice. Morning Wage, thanks for being here. Yes, we did talk about pizza. That is the topic of the day because today is pizza day. There's a ghost in my house. There's a ghost. There was a ghost in Mike O's house yesterday.
There's 2 of them, very steadily ones.
Let's see. Makita, hello Wage. Sorry, I've been kind of MIA. Everyone, work has been crazy.
Don't ever apologize. We're just glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the same work boat here soon, and it's going to really change the way that I watch streams, and I'm so sad. I'm not excited, especially on the weekends. That's why I think I'm going to have to stop doing GMS streams Saturday, because I'm not going to be able to watch that much on the weekends. On my body, he's down. He was down in the trench, but he's probably moved.
Oh God,
You did it again, didn't you?
did it again.
I did it again.
Hey, what are you doing? Why'd you do it again?
Oh, Austin, you and I have that in common. Yeah, I would wake my friend Jackson up every day, and he hated it. There's a ghost in my house. Like, is there legitimately a ghost?
Me, no. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Ida, dear Ida.
My wife taught me that song. I didn't know it existed. I'm playing horribly. I apologize.
Okay.
It's time for
Hey,
community
you can blow
games
yourself up, so it's
after
fine.
this.
Gonzo Gump.
Yeah, Gonzo's here, sniped me again. And so there used to be a pizza place called the Lazy Moon across the street from UCF in Florida. When I was in college, $3.50, and you'd get a 2-pound slice of pizza and a beer on tap.
A 2-pound slice of pizza?
Let's go.
That sounds like heaven.
So we had a place called Pizza Pipeline, and they had
Good
like the
God.
carry-out special, and it was very much, you know, a gigantic pizza with a whole bunch of like cinnamon sticks,
Yeah.
and it was very
Nice.
inexpensive. Oh, those are stuns. I thought they were smokes. Ah, I can't hit crap.
Lies. 2 pounds.
Yeah. And
That's
a beer on
amazing.
tap, $3.50. What do you think that costs now, Wage?
$4.50.
I don't know. You could have graduated last year for all I know. I don't know. But it was so large you'd have to tilt the whole pie sideways to get it out the double doors. Let's go. I love big old pizzas. Down the hallway there, down the track, move into the room. To your right. Nice job. All right, Kiki, what's this? What's the summary on your call?
What's
You
the
asked
status?
everyone favorite pizzas. What was the answer?
Pizza days. Oh, what's going on?
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, my computer was being stupid.
Stupid computers are stupid.
What else is new, right?
Right on my body, move into the room. super low, has 34 health. You have 150.
Oh my god.
You're right there.
Yep, I'm good.
8:20 on the West Coast, 11:20 on the East. It is 4:20 for those watching in the UK. Thanks for being with us on Gaming Morning Show. Been pretty chill today. Just a couple of
Chill.
quick meetings. Did I miss Optimus? Oh yeah, you're up there. Hi Optimus. I'm sorry I missed you.
Oh!
Chat,
Optimus.
chat moves
Good to see
fast,
you.
just like life.
You look away for a second. Yes, this is the 80s.
Kiki, you forgot. That's all right.
Call them back. Recall the meeting.
We have a second meeting, please. Here's a new invite. Did you get the old invite? No, I sent.
need you to come back.
I sent the. Did you get the last? No, the new invite that I sent. Did you get that?
There's no like really good pizza deals today. That's ridiculous. They're all like the normal pizzas. Pizza
they're-
deals.
Papa Murphy's, which is that nationwide? Do you have those in
Yeah.
Indiana?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Papa Murphy's is take and bake pizza, which I still think is a stupid concept, but whatever.
It really is, but whatever.
But whatever. They have $10 Tuesdays, so maybe we'll get the Papa Murphy's pizza today. So if we're gonna order a pizza,
Well, I just
want you
figured
to
with
bake
it
for me.
being pizza day, maybe they'd be like, hey. But nope, they're just doing their regular deals because you guys suck.
Gaming Morning Show continues. Pib acknowledging what Nintendo says is Nintendo, the second final hour crew ambassador, has shown up. Thank you, Nintendo Nerd, for being here.
Hey.
Mike did get a perm.
Yeah, I just took off my hat. Usually I'm wearing a hat, guys. You missed it. Yeah.
It's completely different now.
Perm. And I ordered these awesome glasses off of Zenny Optical. ZennyOptical.com. They're really great. Are not sponsored by them. And my wife was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Yeah, thank you." So that's a question that's asked quite frequently in my home. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I don't believe it for a second.
Or actually, it's not always what's wrong with you. It's usually you're ridiculous. Like, yep.
All right, we're going to try something new today on Gaming Morning Show, and this is a trade from our friend Kiki Low, which, by the way, shout out Kiki Low, playing Love Royale on Sunday. Find out more at Kiki Low on Twitch. Some more shout outs.
They just auto-modded what?
Well, no, it's T. What? If you get what I'm saying.
What? I saw that.
yeah,
That's really
yeah.
funny.
A couple more shout outs this morning. Appreciate
that's
everyone who's
good.
been here. Check out Pib. You can find Pib at that location. Shout out Copia. I've done a couple times, but I'll do it again because I already started typing and it's hard to stop. And shout out Nintendo Nerds as well. And when you shout out Nintendo Nerds, always type the actual right letters. And
Usually helps.
we'll give a random. We'll shout out Kukuri because Kukuri won our calendar and our name of the month. No, one of our GMS games, Jackbox games. So yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yes.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. Community games time. If you've never played community games with us, we have Don't Let the Person Flying from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. We have Photo Complete, and today we're gonna try a new one that right now is not for some reason showing up. So I'm gonna refresh. the
Yeah,
page.
this is my yellow. It's yellow.
Love yellow.
Is
Let's
this
see
is
if
it the
it'll
colors game?
kick in. What if I switch it to Restream Chat? And now I switch it to this. Is it gonna kick in? No. Boo. All right, I'm gonna delete it.
Goldenrod.
And I'm gonna
School bus
re-add it.
yellow.
And then I'll go
9.
here and go here. It worked.
I
When
don't think
tested it
that's
this morning.
goldenrod, Austin. I'm pretty sure that's school bus yellow. may or
Yay!
may not
There it
be
is. We're gonna play word search this morning.
Oh, hey, we
And
get to
again-
look at the.
This is the original game
Mhm.
that I remember seeing Kiki Low play the very first time that I joined a Kiki Low stream.
How do you do that?
All right, there you
Green.
go. Word search. We're gonna go medium because I actually don't know how hard this is gonna be.
Oh boy.
So we're just gonna do this. So the word directions can go left, down, and up and to the right. So Just no. Oh my gosh! And that was random! Pizza toppings is the category. That is amazing. Let's go. All right, so I don't really know how you can
I
do
won.
this, but someone sees
Yeah,
mushroom.
this is really hard.
I mean, you could
'Cause
shout out mushroom. Where
Meatball.
where is the mushroom? Can you give me a descriptor? I don't know how Kiki does this actually. So
Yeah, this is really difficult.
like where
to,
how do you describe where to find them? So okay, apparently this is too easy. So someone saw
this
mushroom.
is really easy.
Okay, I saw mushroom there. I don't see any of these others. You're just saying the names on the side, Austin.
Meatball.
Broccoli, right hand side down. There we go. That's
Yep,
helpful. Okay. Oh, I got to click on the right side though. Broccoli. What else we got?
Meatballs 3
Bacon.
up.
Meatballs 3 up. Okay.
Third row up on the left, Nintendo says. Meatball.
No, it's not.
Third row up from the bottom, not third row down.
Okay, thank you.
Third row up.
Good job.
Oh yeah, there's bacon. There you
It's
go.
going
meatball.
so fast. Okay, I think
I
we're
found
gonna,
ear.
I think we're gonna bump it up a little bit in the difficulty.
Is ear a pizza topping?
I saw olives too.
How?
Nintendo, why are you yelling? We are all yelling. Ryan, just click the buttons, damn it. Second row, second letter along downwards. Sausage. Thank you, Copia. Very specific on your directions. Sausage, sausage, sausage. Did I miss anyone? I know, that's what I was looking for, was a numbers grid, and I couldn't find one fast enough. This might have been not well thought out. Garlic, near bacon, diagonal. Quit yelling at me.
Gonzo said you missed pepperoni.
Well, Gonzo, be more
Starting at
specific
row
with your
1,
feedback.
column 2.
Row 1, column 2.
What?
The
Oh,
old
diagonal. Yeah.
All right, where's Peppers, Brainiacs? Y'all come in here, start yelling at me. Where do you see Peppers? I see Axe said it.
I
Axe
found
saw
it.
oregano too, but where is it? Be more specific with your feedback. That's a Flight of the Conchords reference. All right, where's Basil
Hey,
Expedition? Peppers
Pay
between the MS at the bottom.
Asager.
Thank you, Peppers. Good job. Axe. Where'd you see the other one that you mentioned? Oregano. Top mid is basil. Top mid is basil. Right there. Ah! Oregano is diagonal up. O is above the M. Yeah, this is way too hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we just need parsley, y'all. Where's parsley?
It's right there.
Thanks, Mike. A. Okay, this is super fun, but it's really hard. Okay, we're gonna go home. We're gonna change it to hard. Category is gonna be random again. New York City, and they can go all which ways. Okay, so it's just imagine 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do an overlay. That's what I could do. Yeah. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Subway at the top. All right. Yep. We're just gonna get after it. I'll make
Subway.
an overlay, and that'll work. Yeah. Did you see that? Maniac
Maniac?
is a choice
What's that?
of
Maniac?
level difficulty. Bronx across the middle. That's a pretty good descriptor. Nice work, Austin. Way to adjust ebb and flow. I'm gonna start our timer now that we finally have some things going that are working. 6 mid Bronx. Nice work. Good call. Good call. Hudson 4 down. Nice work. 4 down. Hudson. Oh, what a good descriptor, Kiki. You're cracked. E4. Scott Chick already has the grid down. Let's go. 5G Mama. Wait, what? 5G MOMA. Should be around here.
5G kills
Right
the
here.
birds.
Goes this way. Nice find, Axe. Good work. Broadway backward, downward, starting with the Y in Subway. Oh my gosh. Whoever said that one is
Niner.
cracked. Copious.
62.
Cracked. Theater 2 from the bottom 3. Right there. Nice work. Theatre. Alright. Now that we're finding our community games too, we're going to work on prizes for community games. So, Columbia, upside down, first column. Somebody found it. It was Austin. Diagonally backward from the second T in theater is Taxi. It's Taxi Cab. Met's fourth letter down on the left. How'd you not find that one, Mike?
I wasn't paying attention because you were just ignoring me.
I'm ignoring you.
Well, I couldn't because I'm so delayed. Not really. I'm so delayed that by the time I find something, someone else has found it. So I'm letting chat go cracked because they're pretty good with this.
Kajito said I thought it said meth.
Kajito found meth. That's great. I mean, that works for New York City.
Don't put it in
so-
your mouth. So
What?
Gotham up from nice work. Axe is Scott Chick and Axe got the grid down.
These people are amazing.
Scott Chick's really locked in. Nice work. I said it first, Kiki. Fine. Bottom. Did you just say bottom across?
Blue.
UH. Harlem backwards under subway.
The Harlem
work.
Shake.
And we're looking for Burrow. Where's Burrow, chat? Or Burrow. If you fancy.
If you fancy.
G.
This one's hard. Oh, this one's hard.
3.
G3. B. 9.
Last column, third row. Oh, there it is. Good calls. Good calls. Good comms, chat. Good comms. All right. We're going to stop playing this because it is
Good
way too
comms.
hard to do. But it is good to know that we can do it at some
Yes,
point.
we just needs a little bit of work.
A little refinement. Yes, just
Little-
like the
little-
curls in Mike's hair. I'm proud of you, chat. Here. Just a sec. I got to give chat something, okay?
And Chris, I noticed before you said something about doing an art stream. There's been a couple of requests for me to do art because I do digital graphics and stuff, and I may have found my uniform for when I do that.
So, chat, those 5 stars, those 5 gold stars, they're for you.
They're for you.
That's not for anyone else. Do you think I just hand out gold stars to whomever? No. Did I give
Yes.
Mike any gold stars for that perm? No.
Definitely not.
Those are for you.
Yeah, no, that didn't work.
Well, I don't know if Kiki has noticed this, but we're on the games exchange program. So Kiki started with word search. We started with don't let the person floating from the balloons fall into the monster's mouth. And now Kiki has played. Kajito, why do you have to one-up me like that?
That wasn't a one-up. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop chatting. I can't count now.
That is true. I did say Copia. All right, I said those were for everyone, but Copia, I pointed at you. You know it. You know it. You know what's up.
One day I should look into words on stream. What?
We play marbles on stream occasionally.
Interesting. Words on stream. Is that like men on film? Men on
So
film.
I've actually stolen Kiki's games twice. So. Well, actually, no. You play a
Whoops.
different game. We don't play Hang.
Yeah, you
we
don't play the monster's mouth.
Don't
game.
let the person falling from the balloons.
Yeah, we're helping
fall in the
humanity.
monsters. Yes. So.
Yeah. Humanity. Humanity.
Ooh.
Words on stream
Nintendo.
allows chat to participate.
Thank you. This is why you're a final hour crew ambassador.
That's true. That is very true.
And I'm gonna look for some of the recommendations Nintendo when we get to Twitch hosting. So. Or rating, as it were. All right, it is now 8:34 on the West Coast, 11:34 on the East in the U.S., 4:34 for those watching in the U.K. We've told you how Doogie Howser MD is getting a remake. Doogie Kami Aloha is going to be the name of this one. It stars a female lead, 16-year-old medical student who's mixed race and juggles a budding medical career with life as a teenager. It's coming to Disney Plus, according to Deadline's Nelly Andreeva. Mary Wilson, the co-founder of the Supremes, has died at age 76, according to Chris Morris of Variety. And we did tell you earlier that Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton will stay with Mercedes. If you are a Formula One fan, or if you're not, and you want to be like Mike O. And Thursday, Mike O will select his Formula One driver for the 2021 year And Gaming Morning Show will be back on Sundays with our GMS F1 watch-alongs. So, yeah.
Fun.
Axe, you're
F1.
not alone. Copia also would like Russell in a Mercedes car. Let's talk about this, though. This is the Gorilla Glue story. Tessica Brown was on the social medias the other day and basically said used Gorilla Glue to style her hair. Didn't think that it would be so permanent. Apparently, it's been stuck for now a solid month. And so according to Lee Brown of the New York Post, a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills is going to help remove the sticky stuff for free. Brown, who's from Louisiana, went viral for using Gorilla Glue as hairspray. Now might finally get her hair unstuck. She's tried medical help. There was a trip to the ER, an acetone treatment. It's made everything worse. Burned the scalp, she claimed. But Dr. Michael Obeng is going to finally get her unstuck using medical grade glue remover in a procedure that could take 3 days, according to TMZ.
My wife really likes to say when dumb things happen that it's natural selection, right? And I actually, right before you posted this morning, I was reading it and I was like, oh, this would be great to talk about, because I saw something about like Beyonce's hairstylist offered help as well. And I'm not a smart man, but I know that Gorilla Glue is meant to hold things forever. So the fact that she used the Forever Glue to style her hair, they should just shave her head and leave it at that.
So
And
now
be like,
Nintendo,
you gotta do this.
So now Nintendo, it's not just the internet, but it's Maiko as well.
Yeah. This is. I'm very frustrated because what do you mean, Nintendo? Poor girl. She put glue in her hair. My 6-year-old knows not to do that. This is ridiculous. People are gonna spend money, donate money to, or not even donate money. Like, doctors are gonna do this for like free because they feel bad for her. She's.
I'm with you, Nintendo. So you can have Mike as the internet. I'm gonna say that people make mistakes. And
If
that's the
she
case, let's help 'em
so
out.
here's a mistake, okay? A mistake is putting pineapple on pizza. Whoops, it fell on my pizza, right? However, I mean, what? Huh?
Trying to stylize it.
But what's Gorilla Glue?
You didn't think that maybe this was gonna hold that long
Gorilla
because it's
Glue.
designed for not hair.
Forever. It's
Gorilla
designed
Glue's
forever.
not forever.
Forever.
I mean, nothing's forever.
I use Gorilla Glue to put my 3D prints back together when they break. And look how great that is. That's not going to break ever again.
Good.
Ever.
Give it to me. I'll break it.
Well, yeah, that's because you're Ryan.
No,
But-
it looks like Nintendo said that they can't shave it if they tried, probably because of the Gorilla Glue.
It's possibly. But again, you don't put glue. What have we learned, class? You don't put glue in your hair.
Kiki's a good voice of reason here. It's kind of an in-between. Definitely think she shouldn't have done it. I agree, I wouldn't have put glue in my hair. But now I do feel bad, because you made the choice.
Make her pay for it then. This dude's like, oh, I'm going to do it for charity. Forget that.
But-
Forget that. Make her pay for it.
But there's no way that she probably can.
Well, then you shouldn't have put glue in your hair. That she tried peanut butter.
By the way, if your dog ever gets skunked, it's not tomato juice. Okay,
What is
just
it?
so you know, it's a mixture of like hydrogen peroxide and
Oh,
something
yeah.
else. So don't put
Yeah.
tomato juice on your dog if it ever gets sprayed by a skunk. Okay,
It sounds like you're coming from a place of experience.
we had a foster dog in like month 3 of a very, very, very long.
Yeah, I remember the thing. Got sprayed by a skunk?
Yeah, got sprayed by a skunk.
That's crazy.
Copia said the idea stuck. That's for sure. Chuck the Duck Gaming followed us on Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that.
Chuck
on
the
this
Duck
Tuesday,
Gaming?
February 9th, 2021. We appreciate you being here. Coming up, our Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. So if you missed any of the video game-centric topics of the day, please stick around for that coming up in just a little bit. We will also have our takeaways that were pretty okay. And our clip of the day. It's coming up in just a little bit on Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and Gaming Morning Show.tv. And if you want to learn more about our summoning words, including biscuits, please go to our Discord because Scott Chick has led the charge on helping inform us of things like biscuits and digestives.
Yeah, thank you, Scott Chick. Appreciate that. Do you think Chuck the Duck is an actual duck that plays games?
Well, could it be anything other than that?
Because that would be awesome. I'd watch all the time. I'd quit my job. Actually, that's not true.
No,
But I would watch them.
nobody predicted the sticky situation that came from it. Kopi is crushing the jokes right now. The
Kopi, are you
lighthearted
Googling
jokes.
these?
No, Kopi is a very funny person.
Oh, no, I'm not saying he's not. Copia is one of my favorite people. Remember, Copia is the English me. Okay, laying down upstairs isn't going to work.
Good morning, Kukuri. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Kukuri is getting the Apex Legends calendar in a very roundabout way, but we gave away an Apex Legends calendar last
In a
week.
very roundabout way. Huh? Ah, stop shooting me. I'm going to die.
Saying that, speaking of hair
Yep,
disasters, I
can't
know
say
someone that took an electric drill to get a mat
my
out of
gosh.
theirs. Oh my gosh. I'd want any of you to get help if you accidentally adhere your hair to your head. There's a hair product called Gorilla Snot, and I think she got the two confused. Oh no.
Gorilla Snot?
Oh no.
Interesting.
Yes, and
That
that is
sounds-
true. We should probably figure out the whole this whole story. Oh my gosh. So when my biggest hair disaster apparently happened when I was in 3rd grade. So when I was youngin', the hip thing to do for at least the boys' hair was to have the tail. Do you remember the tail style?
I had a tail. Yeah, I did.
So you just grew the back of your hair out in this long, vertical oriented strand of hair.
Oh, Nintendo. I'm sorry.
All right,
Man, between the goat thing yesterday and the Gorilla Glue thing today, I'm on a roll. Oof.
I'm sorry that we stressed you out, Nintendo. Thanks for being here. We appreciate
Yes,
it.
I'm very sorry.
I just
love
got
you.
shot from across the map. Saw
Let
TikTok.
me do. I'm gonna do some research and see. Because if it's that Gorilla Snot thing, I feel real bad. Because that would be bad. If it's just someone who did it for a viral thing, I'm a little less. But
There's a hair gel called Moco de Gorilla, which translates to gorilla snot.
okay, that's
Okay, that is not a grenade launcher. I thought it was a grenade launcher.
not Street Sweeper. It's like a crazy thing.
It's a manual reload.
Is it? Oh, where is it? I see he's in the back. You
The
got
worst-
him.
That was the
Woo!
worst sniper battle of all time. Thanks, Nintendo. I love you too. Kopi, I've never been a fan of the games, to be honest. I need a game that will glue me to the screen. I'll stop now. That was probably the worst of the 3. To the side left under the stairs.
Oh, you're shooting
I
at
don't
me.
know how that person saw you.
Oh, I just blew
Thank you,
myself
Ryan.
up. Oh, come on.
All right, let's see. 4-1, and there's spinners. That's not going well. Just gonna be straight with you. That's not going well.
What is going on? I feel like even when I shoot this guy, I can't shoot him. He was standing up on like the one of the desks. Oh, to your left. They were over in that little nook with the pot.
I just saw this one go up here, so.
Oh wow, they're like on it. Okay. Okay. I love the have a great time zone. That makes me laugh. It makes so much sense though.
Well, yeah, especially in this circumstance where you have people coming from all over the place. I see that a lot in Intelligame and Kim Chica's streams, which I appreciate. Okay, one's coming up the stairs. I'm going to go ambush. That's not a... Okay, and those are two very poor choices for throwing.
Was that guy Afk?
No, he was backing up.
Oh, gotcha.
Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up.
Gosh. Yeah, I just read the story of the lady, and I don't feel as bad. I'm glad she's getting help. I'm very glad they're giving her help. But that, it was it was a choice that she had known. she made. But it is what it is. I'm really bummed out that I stressed out Nintendo though. I love back rolls. Back rolls is like my favorite. Either way, back to the theme of the day about pizza. Yeesh.
Nice
Good
shots.
news. Kevin Millar. No, not Millar. Volar.
Wasn't it Kevin Millar, the Red Sox player?
Yeah. There's a guy. The Mets just signed some dude named Volar. Oh, he shot me in the head. They're both in the back.
Oh, got me with the sniper. Oh, you didn't get it.
We
What kind of
lost.
pizza did you get?
Who got a pizza? I missed it.
Kiki Lowe has pizza on Pizza Day.
Nice. Apparently, my wife said that we talked about this last night, and we're gonna get pizza for dinner.
Yes.
I have no recollection of that conversation.
No, it's late. That's always like part of me wonders why people put glue in their hair under any circumstance, but then I know I'll drink boiled white willow bark for headaches. So for some
Boiled
reason I
white
bought a
willow.
mini margarita one and now I'm sad. Hey, any pizza is better than no pizza, just remember that.
What? What's a margarita pizza? I've seen it. I've seen it before, but I don't think I've ever like. I don't really know what it is. I know what a margarita is.
Here's another reason to recommend
Those are
Austin's
nice.
stream. Is yesterday in Kiki's stream, I want to say, we had someone come in and saying was having a down day, and Austin is always there with some kind words. We all sometimes stress each other out on occasion. Sometimes it happens, and it's our own job to remove ourselves if we're feeling stressed or weird or anything.
Why doesn't Austin have like a mental health stream like once a week?
I think all of her
Because-
streams are mental health streams. I go in there and
Well,
feel comfortable
True,
almost all the time.
that's fair. I had a very trying incident happen this weekend, and Austin was really awesome about it. And it happened again yesterday, and Austin helped me to remember to just calm down and think of it in a not crazy way, and everything was better. And then we continued playing the medium.
Here's what I'll
was
say,
great.
Copia, is you know, Gaming Morning Show is definitely focused around this idea of inclusivity. And when I
Yes.
think of inclusivity, I think about situations where somebody does something that maybe I would never fathom to have done, and if they have chosen to do it, I'm not going to beat them up over it. There could be lighthearted puns. I actually thought, like I said, 2 of the 3 were funny in your instance, but I also
Your
get
puns were
Nintendo's
good.
perspective where it's,
Yep.
hey, I can't be here right now because this is
Yeah.
not something that's making me comfortable. And I also get that. So at the end of the
Yep.
day, this is a good opportunity to learn from these situations. And, I appreciate Nintendo's candidness because it also
Yes,
takes a lot of
concur.
courage to specifically say, hey, what you're doing right now is not making me okay, and I'm going to remove myself from the situation. And Austin said the
Absolutely.
same thing, too. I love you guys. I love you, too, Austin.
And I'm kind of butthole, so we'll just go with that.
We love you, Austin. You're the best. Osti, got my eyes on you and your pizza choices, Kajito. That's from Kiki
Oh,
Lo.
boy.
Yeah, I have no problem with pineapple on pizza, y'all. I just don't. So,
You do the ham too, though, right?
Oh, like Hawaiian style pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like pineapple pizza
Okay.
and
Okay.
Canadian bacon, which we also learned this morning is not specifically Canadian bacon. It's ham, but
It's ham. Yeah.
which that honestly that adds a degree of difficulty to the ordering because some people do call it ham and some others call it Canadian bacon, and so you get a different type of ham at a place that has Canadian bacon and ham on the menu. It's like more
Yeah.
like that deli ham.
I think it's a different like way it's prepared. I think is the difference between Canadian bacon and quote unquote ham. You know, I think it's one of those like nuanced kind of a deal that
Yeah.
I don't know about. Canadian bacon versus ham.
Austin's actually pretty solid there too. You know, people can be triggered by different things, and we may not think about that. It doesn't mean we're bad for saying that too, and I absolutely agree with that too. So, Austin, again, I think you should definitely bump up that thought on hosting those moments.
For real.
So, Dr. Chick, pizza rolls. Okay, I hadn't had pizza rolls in quite some time. And when Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, they had a deal with pizza rolls. I think it was with Nadeshot or something where you could get exclusives or something. So I bought a pack of pizza rolls, one for me and one for Sean. Or he got them for me. I can't remember. It's not important who got whom the pizza rolls. It was probably me, though, because I'm incredibly generous. And I ate them. I don't remember having a pizza roll before, and it was not good for me. I didn't like them. They had the outside of them had an issue in terms of like I didn't like the way that it felt in the mouth. The texture was off. So felt in the mouth. We're gonna win them over with our fabulous gameplay and our mouths. Words. I mean words. Check out
That
Kiki Lowe's
was-
stream later today.
That was kind of amazing.
Forgot to mention my local pizza place gave a free Valentine's Day coffee mug on Sunday. That is love.
Nice.
Is it love that I'm feeling, or is it just a free mug on Valentine's Day?
I'm actually speaking of coffee mugs. I really love my Dunkin' cup, but it's like a travel cup, and I can't put it in the microwave because it's made of metal. So when I'm heating up my coffee, it would blow up my house, and my wife would be very mad at me. So the local Dunkin' Donuts are all drive-through only. So I haven't been able to buy a Dunkin' mug, and they don't sell them online. It makes me very sad.
First off, Pickle said prosciutto over a ham, which is a very good call. Any of those like more cured meats on pizza are pretty
It's
solid.
just a fun word.
But also, yeah, don't blow up your house ahead of Valentine's Day.
You know,
Timing
that's-
could be bad on that one.
Yeah. Also, real quick, Canadian bacon versus ham. The main difference between Canadian bacon versus ham is the part of the pig used to make the product. Ham comes from the pork hind leg, whereas Canadian bacon comes from the back of the pig. So there you go.
So it is
It's the
specifically
placement.
different.
Placement.
Pib, getting a big pib from Kukuri. Ryan's been doing a lot of singing today, yes. And tomorrow, where we may not have many co-hosts, I will probably sing some more. Dr. Chick, I threw him in the oven because I knew that, like, usually microwaves are worse for those kind of things. So I put him in the oven and I followed the directions. Maybe I got a bad batch. I don't know. I'll try him again. I didn't like him. My wife ate him though. She loved him.
Do we pay off the pizza bagel thing? Because that's a whole other. That's like a whole other realm of pizza. The bagel bites.
Oh, for sure. When pizza's on a bagel. Like I said, Sean has very few rules.
Anytime.
in
That's
life.
right. That's right. You can have pizza anytime. Anytime.
What happened to your bike, Axe? It was like, what the hell? I was riding my bike when I just heard a pang. I looked down on the bike chain, and oh, okay. I missed chain the first time I read that through, and I thought your bike cut in half.
Holy moly, that would be insane.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like the whole frame just went snap or something. I was like, oh no, the chain is not any better, but
No, yeah, but at least it wasn't. I was very concerned.
yeah, they were Totino's pizza rolls.
Totino.
I had a bike that I got. Fred Meyer is one of the Kroger brands in the Pacific Northwest. So if you've ever been to any Kroger or whatever in the U.S.,
Fred Meyer.
same thing. But Fred Meyer is the one that we had here, and they had a bike out there. It had like a label on it, $75 or something. I was like, I haven't had a bike in forever. I hadn't had a bike since 8th grade when my bike was stolen from my elementary school and dismantled, and I was roughly 28. when I got this bike from Fred Meyer. And it was already assembled, which was also a perk because I didn't have to build it myself because I'm not good at that. So I go biking in a park, and I get down to a lower part of the Portland area and get to a bike shop because I feel like my handlebars aren't working well. And I get in there, and my handlebars had apparently slid slightly out of the cylinder it was supposed to be in, to the point where the bike shop was like, yeah, this was really dangerous, and you're very lucky you got here because otherwise they would have probably fallen off and you would have died.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, rule of thumb, make sure your handlebars are attached correctly. It's always important.
Update, Austin is now very full of potatoes and needs a nap.
Yes, potato full love. I'm sad, though. I love cheese, but not my cholesterol, so no pizza for me. Ugh.
Sorry, Wage.
Well, I'm worried about my health in that regard, too. If I keep eating too much pizza, I'm going to get there
Dude,
myself.
cheese is so awful because it's so delicious.
It's time for the clip of the day.
Hey,
The clip of the day. Hey, look, it's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
Pizza, which that then brings up, New York and Chicago, and then Mike gets all huffy, and so.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to step away in a minute here because deep dish pizza is gross.
Deep dish pizza is delicious.
Gross.
It's just different.
Yes.
It's
if
just
if by delicious you mean gross, then you're correct.
No, it's
Yeah,
legitimately
alright,
great.
so.
It's just different than New York pizza.
Nope. I
Yeah.
will take this to the grave.
Yeah, but this is also the person that doesn't think you can enjoy Dunkin' Donuts coffee and Starbucks
Don't say
coffee.
it. Don't say the
So-
S word together. You're just rude.
The way Ryan's food opinions can't be trusted, your loyalty to one specific thing can't be trusted.
All right, that's your clip of the day with learning about the preferences of Bob O and pizza and Starbucks. In that moment, and I actually thought it was included in the clip of the day, Sean went on to call himself a pizza sloot. So he'll eat any pizza anytime, including when it's
Anytime,
on a bagel.
anywhere. And to be fair, I said Starbucks is great. If you need to poop, their bathrooms are great. Wonderful.
That's what you need. A place to poop.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
If Starbucks ever does become a sponsor of this show, it won't be for the coffee. It'll be for us plugging their bathroom.
The bathroom. Yeah. Just go in there and do your business, and then on your way out, just make sure to give them a little wave, and there you go.
All right, chat, what is your takeaway that was pretty okay? Other words, what did you learn from today's stream? We will start with Mike O for our takeaway that was pretty okay. In just a moment, recapping the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News, otherwise known as the Re-News. Sony may be working on back button attachments for the PS5 DualSense, according to IGN's Tom Powert. ESA going ahead with digital-only version of E3 for 2021, according to Game Informer's Liana Rupert. And potential UK scalping ban is on the way. It's gathering momentum, at least, according to Joe Screbbles of IGN. Out today, The Wild 8 for Xbox One, Hero U Rogue to Redemption, Switch, Hexagon Defense, Switch, My Universe Pet Clinic Cats and Dogs for Switch, and our name of the morning, One Shell Straight to Hell. PC.
You gotta look that up.
All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? Mike.
I learned that Sean is a pizza sloot.
Pizza snoot. True. Austin I learned I finally disagree with Ryan on something. We've had at least two so far. Chris, I learned that I don't like Maiko's pizza takes, and apparently California, Chris M.E. says, has quite good pizza. Austin, Chris,
Pretty
I told
okay, I'm
Kiki
sure.
she has to keep pizza out of the Love Royale. That's true. Anyone else have a takeaway that was pretty okay? Something that you learned from today? My takeaway that was pretty okay is if you're going to have potatoes for brunch, it has to be after 11. It is a hard and fast rule that can no longer be disputed. Wage learned the difference between ham and Canadian bacon thanks to our very own Look, It's My Go. All right.
You're welcome.
Here's what we're going to do on the recommendation of Nintendo Nerds. Clearly not from today because Nintendo took off. And we will miss you and see you tomorrow on Gaming Morning Show. We are going to raid recommendation from Nintendo. This is Biggest Bennis. The biggest
I'm sorry, what was that?
Bennis playing Minecraft today. So
Dennis?
we're going to send you over there if you're watching on Twitch. We would love you to say good morning from GMS. Takeaway from Kiki is it was and is still pizza day. Scott Chick, Americans need digestives in their lives. Damn it. If you will say good morning from GMS to Biggest Benis, and we'll have to figure out how to actually say the name. Is that a Monty Python joke? I'll believe you, for sure. Add some sun emojis that if you can in there as well. For Mike O. For Sean.
That's me.
I am Ryan. For Benno. I am Ryan. Thanks for being with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Goodbye.